New Zealand, right? The Shattered Medallion. Are we gonna find pieces and put it back together? Let's see. Nancy. Oh, we're finally playing one again. Wow. After years of trying, I finally got George a spot on her favorite adventure reality show, Pacific Run. You have no idea how excited she is to have you on her team. This season's Pacific Run takes place in New Zealand, so pack your bags and get ready for action. These kids must be so rich to just travel the world like that. I've been telling everyone I know you're going to be this season's winners, so don't let a best down. If you've been training as much as George, there's no way you'll lose. Can't wait to cheer you two on from the comfort of a swanky hotel, I hope. Go Team Tui! Bess.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back. Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime. Former rugby star Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic. Climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater.
Why are you standing
and along
back
with
to
partner
back?
Erin, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day.
Wait.
Quote unquote, none of your business the rest of the time. Delightful.
What?
Next up, a young woman after my own heart. My personal favorite, George Fain.
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sonny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules.
Wait, he's
the first
Sonny
team
Joon?
to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still
He's
win coming
not
in
what
second
I
or third once
imagine
in a while.
him looking
My plan
like.
requires many specific talents.
Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that. I have to go.
And we're off.
What?
Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the Rails puzzle to find your very own Pacific Run data chip. Guard it with your life. Your team chip will give you access to new locations to explore, puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
Holy shit, we're just thrown right into it, huh? Okay, so this is my icon.
Time to get these tracks together.
Oh, and those are... Okay, that one is nailed in place. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, how is that gonna work? These don't add up, do they? Wait, is there any one of them that has like a crossing on it? No. It's literally like just begin, yeah. It's throwing me right into it, huh? Can't I just... Do I need to use all the rails? Because couldn't I just do that? No, I can't. Oh, look at this one. Oh. Oh, and this one has like a little bit. Ah. But we can't make any crossings. How are we gonna do that? Oh. That might work. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
This looks useful.
Oh. An SD card. How modern. Congratulations, Team 2. You've solved the trains. Where's George? To win your first medallion piece, use the chip to access other locations and find the following 5 plants. Mount Cook Lily, Waterfall Fern, Picao Kakabik, and a Spider Orchid. Place the plants in the correct vase on your team's plant stand. There will be an item in your tent that will help. Okay. So that's that. What is going on? Stage 1? Okay, that's where we were. Base camp?
All right, let's start looking for those plants.
Hey.
You do the footwork, and I'll research where they might be.
Okay. Do we have a laptop? Oh my god, this is so... I have such a head rush right now. We're just thrown right into it.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Check.
Check. Okay. Silver fern, a national symbol of New Zealand. The silver tree fern is named for the silvery white underside of its fronds. Fronds. Also known by its Maori name, Ponga. The silver fern is medium-sized, reaching around 30 feet high. Medium-sized? 30 feet? That's 10 meters. Are they serious? With fronds up to 13 feet long, generally found in drier forest and open shrubs. Mount Cook lily, there it is. This is what we're looking for. Alpine plant found in the mountains of the South Islands. The Mount Cook lily is actually, keep wanting to say Mount Cook lily. Actually a white buttercup and not a lily. The world's largest buttercup. Spider orchid. Spider orchid belongs to the Nematoceras genus and favors damp, shady sites on forest floors. The name derived from the flower's resemblance to a spider. Ugh. Mamaku. Known as the black tree fern, the mamaku is the tallest of the native... Is there a hidden timer? Do I need to hurry? The mamaku is the tallest of the native New Zealand tree ferns. It can grow over 65 feet tall. This iconic hexagonal pattern on its trunk is formed when old fronds drop off the tree. Ah. Waterfall fern, also called Colenso's hard fern. The waterfall fern grows in wet forests throughout the country. Typically found on steep banks or rocky outcroppings near waterfalls. Coyote. At 100 to 130 feet tall, coyote belongs to the conifer family and is one of the tallest tallest and longest living trees in the world, reaching ages over 1,000 years old. Grows on the North Island. Pikau. Golden sand sedge, also called pingao, is the keystone species. Golden yellow and green sedge grass grows in sand dunes, preserving them from erosion. Once found on almost every sandy beach, pikau is now rare unless actively replanted. And we're gonna pluck that? Vegetable sheep! Variety of cushion plant. Vegetable sheep is found in dry, rocky alpine areas in the North and South Islands, named for its bushy appearance like a sheepskin. Kakabik. This shrub belonging to the pea family produces large red hanging flower clusters. Although rare in the wild, the kakabik is a popular ornamental plant in gardens and planters. Okay. There are the rules. You can only bring pre-approved items to the camp. Teams will be provided with a game phone for communication. Yes. Contestants require medical attention during game will be evaluated by the production's medical staff. Okay. Injuries. Teammate may choose to solo or opt to withdraw from the competition. Competitors are strictly forbidden from entering the crew side. So, is George gonna get hurt at some point and then we have to solo it? Competitors are strictly forbidden from entering the crew side of camp at any time. Each team will be assigned a tent in camp. Not allowed to enter or tamper with another team's area. This makes me think of that murder mystery jigsaw puzzle thing that we played. That was also like a competition. The first team to return the current stage's medallion to the medal stand in the center camp wins the stage. Winning team is the team to return all 5 medallions. Okay. Challenges must be fully completed in order to unlock the next challenge. No player shall remove a medallion. Okay. At the end of the stage determined when the first medallion pieces for that stage are returned, all teams are recalled to base. Okay. Help from the non-participating teammate in individual challenges forbidden. Team point totals are displayed at all times on the scoreboard in base camp. You can earn 990 points maximum. Deduct 50, add 100. Okay. First team to return stage medallion to the medal stand will receive 100 points. Okay. Teams will receive individual challenges at random. Points may be used to purchase items at the auction booth. Oh. Oh, wait. 3 types of bonus scorecards are hidden throughout the game sites. Okay, so we have to keep our eye out for these things. Redeem them at the scoreboard. Team Tui. That's it. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Well, that was the show rules.
Did that.
Is there anything else? Well, we're not supposed to snoop in the other tents, right?
Hi.
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lean said we're gonna be on TV, and I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular life. It's like you make a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
What?
I'll let you go.
Nice talking to you.
How can you not notice being on TV? I can immediately be like, oh, there's a camera on me. Oh, what do I do? Team standing. Crew only. Okay. Don't want to get disqualified.
This must be the show's confession booth. Nah, I'll just stick with talking to myself.
Okay.
What's up?
Ready for this?
You know it. What should we do first?
Search for plants first, win second. Then gloating, if time permits.
Sounds good.
So where am I gonna find the plants? Wait, isn't this one of them? I thought I saw a plant, but... This is for later? So one of them was like the white lily. What
Looks
is
like
this?
I'll need something to activate that.
Ah. Map locations locked. You'll need to discover the passwords. The first can be found at Puzzle Palace. Okay. Current location. Wait, so we need... Oh no, we can just go there. We don't need anything. Or
Looks
do
like
we?
I'll need a password.
Ah, I see. So where are we now? Event currently unavailable.
I was born to kayak, but which boat is the one for me?
Should we already go on one? There's a button there too.
Looks like this will be a challenge later on.
Oh. Oh, we can just go anywhere. What's this way? Ah, there it is. Nice. That's one. Any cards? Now it's a hog.
You can't just back away from this because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
It's not wrong. You're afraid. You're just afraid.
It's unnatural.
Unnatural? Where are they talking? I don't see anyone.
This looks like some sort of code.
Take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write those rules down verbatim, then secure this note in our tent. Note to self, Lena wants me to take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the... That's funny. Patrick, you're killing me, baby. I think you may have missed a very important step. Try again, please. Do you remember what I told you about my contract law classes? About how I need the exact language of the rules, word for word from the producer's contract. I don't need the player rules, I need Sonny's copy of the show contract copied here. Look for player may be expelled or may be escorted off the premises. Copy it down, don't put it in your own words. If you get caught, just talk until they decide you're lost. There isn't a show contract. Sonny says it's missing. That make no sense. Try again. Tried again, it was the same. Tried again, still the same. Alright, looking like I'm sticking with game rules. Candidates for ambiguity, removing medals, non-cancellation of deduct cards, card creation not specified, sudden death. Additionally, language states players seen beyond bounds are eliminated. This does not specify who is seeing the activity. This may be useful. Okay. So what did he say? There were... I could get the password. Oh, sheep farming. I could get the password somewhere. In 1773, the first sheep set hoof in New Zealand. Brought by Captain James Cook on his second voyage to the country, the unlucky ewe and ram lived only a few days. Oh, it was an inauspicious beginning to New Zealand's long association with sheep farming. Sheep farming was established in the 1840s when a large shipment of merino sheep arrived from Australia. Sheep farming quickly became the most important agricultural industry, and wool was the most valuable export for over 100 years. Shearing occurs annually on the South Island and twice a year on the North Island. Herds are brought to shearing stations where professionals use mechanized clippers with specialized blades to shear each sheep. The skills of workers is celebrated at yearly shearing and wool handling competitions. Sheep wool is a super fiber, fireproof, waterproof, and 100% natural. It even generates heat when wet. Wool can be used for everything from luxury knitwear to building insulation. Other fibers can be blended with wool, such as merino possum yarn. This yarn blends fur from the invasive Australian brush-tailed possum with merino wool to create a blend better capable of retaining heat than merino alone. Other products such as sheep farming industry include lanolin, natural grease recovered from raw sheared wool, and frequently used in cosmetics, camwa cloth from sheepskin, dairy products, and wool pads for oil spills. Woolly jumpers have even been knitted for blue penguins to keep them warm after being rescued from an oil spill. 20 in each row and column unlocks blades. Is that one of the passwords? Breed checklist. Suffolk, large sheep with all black head and legs, bred mainly for meat. Wool is a short down, common on both islands, including regions. Merino. Small sheep bred for wool. Wool is dense, fine, and soft, and extra skin folds provide more surface area for wool. All rams and some ewes have horns. The first merinos arrived at Waimate North in 1814. English Leicester. Large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long, bulky, with curly locks. Raised in Southland. Doors head down. Dark face and ears. Medium large sheep bred for meat. Wool is dense and short. Ryland. White-faced, medium small sheep. Medium shape some meat. Bred for meat. Wool is short and downy. 1903. Okay, that's it. 20 in each row and column unlocks blades. 20 in each row and column. The 20th letter? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. M? Do you think that's it? That's for later? Okay. I'll write that down then. 20 in each row. Okay, we'll take that. Anything else? Nope. Unlock the map location for the plant challenge.
Haven't done that.
Check out Puzzle Palace. Is this Puzzle Palace? Yes. Okay. Oh, can we play a game? Rules. Monster is played in 2 rounds with a player. I feel like I've played this before. The monster and the opponent as the farmer in the first round, trading roles for the second round. At the end of the second round, the winner is the player with the most cows remaining. Yeah, we have played this one. Choose your 3 monsters. I don't remember how to play this. Wait. I should have read the things better. Oh, I killed the ones next to me, right? Oh no, but I can't kill those. Huh? Move scared cows, monsters. Choose cow to kill. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we've played this before, but... They're trying to find me, right? Oh, they got one of me. Two of me! Okay. I'm definitely gonna be found out now. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I needed to... Hey! I wasn't paying attention, but... Oh, that one. Okay. So one of these. Shit. Okay, it's this one or this one? Oh, so it's this one. Done. Okay. That was that. Ooh, yeah, this flower. That's one that I need. What else did it say again? 5 plants. The lily we have, right? And the spider orchid we have now. So we need waterfall fern, pico, and kakavik. Okie dokie.
I need to find all of the differences.
Wait, between 4 of them? Wait, why not that one? Oh god, this is confusing. The roof? The roof is different too. The sheep is looking another way. 8 of 21. God damn. Boop boop. Not gonna be able to see anything. All these lines on it. A little kid running. I mean, isn't it basically everything then at this point? The bucket. It's basically everything. No mystery here, folks. I think it's the roof as well, but I can't click it. It's black here. I guess it's just the window as well. The plane I hadn't clicked on yet. What have I not clicked on? Tractor? Oh yeah, it's blue.
I should figure out what these letters spell.
Unscramble for the password to Mossburn. Whole sod. Something wood. Shellwood? Woolshed. Yeah. That sounds good to me.
All right, I did it.
All right, I did it. Awesome. The trench. Earthquakes. Resting on the boundary of the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates, New Zealand has earned its nickname the Shaky Isles. I didn't know that. With nearly 14,000 earthquakes each year, the country's seismic activity and volcanic features together make it one of the most unstable geological sites in the world. While most of the quakes are too small to be felt, severe damage has occurred as a result of larger quakes. The biggest ever recorded was 8.2 in Wairarapa in 1855. Recently, the 2011 Christchurch earthquake caused massive loss of property and life. The main cause of earthquake-related injuries and deaths is falling debris. After the earthquake, other dangers are posed by landslide, aftershocks, tsunamis, and flash floods and fires. That's a landslide. That's a tsunami. And that's a volcano. Ooh, what's this? Quake Shack. Simulates an earthquake.
I'm not sure what else I expected.
Yeah. Maybe we need to bring something in here. Well, that was an earthquake. Gotcha. Anything else here? What's this? Well, I guess something for later. Oh, and this game too. No, thank you. We have our password. Let's go. So I need to find that display again. Auction house. Oh, this one. So... which one was it? Mossberg? Nice. Okay. So we're looking for a couple plants. Still. Sheep! Can we go look at this?
It's locked.
No! Something is locked? It's locked. Should we just keep going then? Oh. That looks like... that's the spider one. Wait. That was the Kakabik. I just need waterfall fern now, I think. This is the lily, waterfall fern, Kakavik, and spider orchid. Oh, so picao as well. This one. Okay. Ooh, there's a waterfall.
All right, rope bridge.
It looks pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I've wanted to do anything.
She is not scared.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Oh!
Yes?
George!
And that is how she died. You know, looking... Oh.
Last time on Pacific Run, the world watched in stunned horror as
Is this also
tragedy
Nancy's
struck
voice
George
actress?
Fane. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple
Sounds the
with the
same.
loss of such a brave young woman. From this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fane and our lawyers, she's resting comfortably and hopefully not feeling too litigious.
I'm so glad you're okay. No matter what, we're going to win for you.
That's sweet of you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find out what happened with the bridge.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
No, just... something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do like bending rules.
I know you do. Are you sure you want to help? This is a lot to do alone.
Bess has volunteered to help.
Bess? Bess Marvin.
Mm-hmm. Hee hee hee.
Say hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die here.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
That was amazing.
I can't do that now.
Why not? She's right
Have
there.
you been to the puzzle place?
I have.
Yeah.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
What? Is he just really, really dumb?
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I'll just sink to the bottom.
You can't swim?
Can gorillas swim?
I don't know.
He's
someone told me
actually
they can't.
really,
Who would make
really
up something like that?
stupid.
How did you get into professional rugby?
I played until I was really good.
Is that all?
I was facing down the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river. I can't swim. I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna make you.
My parents' students worry if they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay. My mother told me when you were in a river, you do what it says.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes?
What's that?
That I'm here? I don't like competition.
Weren't you a pro rugby player?
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly. All these rules. Too many rules.
He sounds like a dude who would get into crypto.
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena?
Where?
Near the bridge?
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
Can you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
I'm just naturally a curious person.
And you wouldn't fit in with my family. They all seem to know stuff. I never fit in.
You're very vague about what your parents do. Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
Bro is so stupid.
I've never met anyone who announces their profound thoughts so directly.
Sure you have. They just say it smarter and have better memories.
You don't fit the image I have of a professional athlete.
People say that to me.
You seem very humble.
Most athletes are.
Not the ones I've heard of.
Exactly. That's good too. Write it down.
Everything he
Talk to you
says
later.
confuses me.
Talk to you another time.
Holy shit.
How goes it?
Hey.
What's it like dating a local celebrity?
You don't need to add that local modifier.
I guess I don't know how important rugby is here.
Eating, sleeping, rugby. Some people have other hobbies, but that's the official lowdown.
Are you a fan?
Used to be, but then my favorite player retired.
Want to team up?
Nah, I'm good.
You and Patrick are a very unique couple.
I know what you're getting at. He's got a depth most people don't see. Even he isn't aware of it sometimes.
I'm not seeing
I'm
it.
not seeing it.
That's fine. I'm not trying to sell you on my boyfriend.
Talk to you later.
Holy shit.
See you later.
There's a depth to him. Mm-hmm. There she is. Hey.
Whoa, you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine. You might get hurt. Bess,
Please go back to lying to me.
honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back. Talk to you later.
Bye.
She's amazing. What are you guys talking about? This game is not that fun. It is so fun so far. Okay, we have 3 of the 5 flowers. Should we go back to the waterfall? There might still be something to explore back there. How do I get there? Through here?
Hey, come over here.
Oh, who's that?
I'm so sorry about George.
Thanks. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Same with Erin.
I heard she tried to save George.
She did.
Oh.
Are you going home?
No, going on alone. You?
Bess is joining me.
The blonde with the day glow
So her
camo?
friend got
Good
hurt
luck with
trying
it.
to help.
Hey, Bess is
George?
great.
Nancy, I'm teasing you. At the end of the day, this is a game. As much as I love trash talk, that's all it is. I have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
You and I should form an alliance.
Right, but at the end there can only be one winner. So what's the overall plan?
Yes, McLeod. But I don't need to win. I need to stay around long enough to get screen time. I promised my agent I'd make it to the finals.
You have an agent?
Yep.
Well, that's surprising, but I suppose I might be open to the thought of working together.
Good. Here's something. Consider it a show of good faith. Sonny Joon, the producer, he's not supposed to be the one running the show.
What do you mean?
I heard a conference call. Apparently, he trashed the travel paperwork for the actual crew.
Oh,
For real?
For real, yes.
okay.
Okay, I'm ready to work with you.
You won't regret this. You'll regret something else.
What? As someone who grew up in New Zealand, do you think you have an unfair advantage?
You know it. By the age of 10, every New Zealander knows how to find scattered medallion pieces. It's the national pastime.
You sure it's not sarcasm?
I like you.
How did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Huh, haven't heard of it.
Basically, you'd go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight. We went skiing, he died.
What?
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated.
Oh.
But I met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
What kind of show is that? What the fuck? They'll sleep for 24 hours and then date someone? I would not even want to try that.
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Oh, yeah.
I did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
One day, you put on the spandex and the mirror glass coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd. So I quit.
Where
God,
were
the
you right
writing
before the
never
bridge
fails to
collapsed?
crack me up.
In the confessional booth.
Can you prove that?
Maybe Sonny can?
Why did you dedicate your life to being on trashy TV?
You play it fast and loose with the judgments.
Yeah,
don't
it's
you?
like if it earns
Sorry,
money.
You know what I mean. You're smart and talented.
Talent? No, I'm not talented. I was raised to believe I was, and so were all my classmates.
Well, everyone is special in different ways.
No, everyone's different. Very few people are special.
And this is what led you to TV?
This is what got me up every day at 4 to take the bus into the city as a kid. Modern dance, I was good. Not good enough. I've got the drive and all that business, just not the talent. Just a lifetime of coming in second.
Oh.
TV gave you a way to win?
It gave me something where it didn't matter either way. Something to burn off the energy. I'm a greyhound. Fame is a cruel sport. But I have a need to run.
That's a great quote. Write that down.
I'll let you go.
Later.
She might be a criminal.
Hey, you.
Wow, so that's what he looks like? All these years. That is not what I imagined.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
That's true.
Well, what's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
Can I
Really
see
thought he
footage of
was
the bridge
Asian?
collapse?
I mean, he is Asian,
The footage
isn't he?
was, destroyed, not in a fire, but in a magnetic thing.
All of it?
Yes.
Is it okay if I check?
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Korean, right. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, that was here then. Can I go to the flower stage already? Ah, okay. So this is the spider one.
I need to put the plants in the correct vases.
This is the caca-bean. And this is the lily. Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to where I was. Just to check, because we didn't get to fully check the area. Maybe they fixed the bridge? Oh, they did. Accidents will happen. The old bridge may have gone down, but a new and improved version will rise in its place. The new bridge is nearly ready for the finished touches, but it's up to you to test the strength of the new design. Starting at the blue square, see if the bridge is strong enough to support you in your journey. Step on each remaining square exactly once, ending at the red. You can step forward, back, up, or down a distance of 1 or 2 squares per step.
This puzzle is a tad bit insensitive, considering...
Okay. Wait, so if I go... Ooh. If I go here, I can't... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I had a good start though. This is good. I just have to figure out this bit. I have to maybe approach it from here, then do that. Yeah. So... Oh, I can't do that if I jump from here, I think. Yeah. Okay, let me just... Okay, so maybe... Oh, but I can't... If I jump here, then come back, then there's nothing... That you can't do that either. So you have to do this. Oh, but then... Like that, maybe? Yes. Cool. Is that the fern? Stage 1 has been completed. Not by me.
Another exciting round comes to a close on Pacific Run, New Zealand. Team Kia has returned the first medallion. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. The brain from abroad easily holds down victory, while her partner continues to hold down a big old rock. In a surprise twist, by which I mean surprising to those of us who should be running the show, location producer Sonny Joon has decided to bend the rules for Team Tui, sparing them some elimination. So Team Tui, enjoy the good luck. And Sonny Joon, don't make us come down there, young man. Team Matata was not so lucky and will be rowing the kayak of shame out to Loser Atoll, where they will sit among sheep and reflect on their elimination until the competition comes to a close.
Her lower voice is so nice to listen to. Stage 2 ready. Get a bag, shear a sheep, and drop the bag of wool in the bin in the Woolshed to earn your next medallion. But I still need to finish the plant, right?
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sonny.
Okay.
Pretend I'm talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him. He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, yes, keep saying words.
Bess.
I can almost picture him with a puppy, and it's perfect.
Bess.
Shh.
Bess.
Bess, what?
She is
Yes,
so
what?
funny.
Do you
Oh
want
my
to
god.
maybe put that Sonny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay.
Oh
Go
my
see
god.
if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll bust out my feminine wiles.
Is something bugging you?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Sonny. There's something about him I can't figure out.
I know, right?
We've got to see what he's up to.
We're on the same page.
Good. But if we get caught in his tent, we'll be kicked out.
If we get caught.
I'm sure this will end well for all involved.
Later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
God, I love her. What? Ah, brilliant. Ooh. Ah. Wait, should I still hunt the flowers? We still need that for a medallion, right? Yeah. Okay. Should I do the kayaking to get the last one, or? So which color are we? Does it matter? I don't know.
That's done. Check. Did that. Check.
Nice.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. One is faster. Oh. Can I find any info on it? Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what is this?
Cool. I wonder what's down there. Need to find a way to unlock this hatch.
Password to the hatch. Ooh. Okay. Purple. Doesn't go anywhere. Did I go that far already? I have no idea where I'm going. Wait, did I go in a circle? Ooh! Ooh!
Cow, I have picked thou.
Yes!
That's the last one. Time to head in.
Okay, awesome. Okay, let's go back. This is the wrong way. Turn that in. Nice.
One medallion down. Go Team Tui.
Cool. So I take that to... Where do I come from? Base camp? Tui. Okay. Complete the plan challenge. So what's the wool challenge exactly, now that I finished that one? Get a bag, shear a sheep, drop the bag of wool in the bin, in the wool shed. Shear a sheep, get a bag. And that's kayaking? Where do we get a bag? Not these. Where's the sheep, though? I have no idea. He's there.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool, cool.
Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. The locked shed. Oh, is that where the sheep is? Where was that again? Now it's open, maybe? Ah, that's confusing. Need help? Call a friend. Phone access and a map password awarded to those who solve the Puzzle Palace latest challenge. Okay. Oh, it's a key. Okay.
This must be the sheep to shear. I need to get the shearing machine powered on and working. The blades on the shearing machine need to be replaced. I can handle that.
The blade puzzle. The 20 thing.
This must be where the bag of wool needs to go.
Okay. Wait, what is this? Massey Hawks Bay 64. Coco Kringle Bar! Yurei Teapot Pumpkin. Oh my god, fun. Bento cookies. Oh, nothing else? That's all? Oh, more pages. Fun. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Blades? Flint. Oh. Can I open any other ones?
I need a key to get this working.
Okay, cool.
I need to get the totals to add up to 20.
To 20? Let's do... Wait. I don't switch them out, I just take stuff out. Wait, how does this work? So I flip one or the other? I don't get it. Huh? How does this... This is a hinge, right? But now it's closed. Oh, and then I flip it over that one. Oh, okay. I get it. So like that. Okay. That one is 12 and 8. That's good. That's good. They had to add up to 20, right? So something here in the bottom I need to change. Six, 14. Oh, I can do that too. But not with those. So we have 1, 7, and 6 for this one. Okay, which means that we need 12, 1, and 7 for this row to make 20. Ah. So we need to do it like that, which means that has to be 8. This is good. But then this is gonna be different. This is a... Oh no, wait, 7 and 13 is fine. So this one needs to be turned off. Yeah, I got it. What's that? Sharing blades. Okay, that's what we needed to replace, right? For here?
The shearing motor must be jammed. The shearing motor must be jammed.
What's the shearing motor?
I need to get all of the blades flat.
Oh god. This is flat, right?
Did it!
I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna roll with it.
I need to find a bag for the wool first.
Okay. How do I get the bag? Like, no. I should save. I haven't saved yet.
Did that. Check. Check. Check.
scary. I have no idea what I just did. Okay. Auction house, maybe? Where would they keep bags? Should I do I have to get it in a different location, you think? Because everything so far has been in this house, but you have to buy it? Look at the pictures. Wait, this one? Different location, auction house. Okay, wait. Oh, I thought there was something on the floor. Nobody grab my wool. That's mine. Bag.
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
Okay, wait. You can buy... Okay, don't you get 30 points then? Okay. I have to put that somewhere, right? Nobody better have taken my wool. Ah, that's good. My wool.
Where's my medallion?
Someone took
Looks
it.
like someone got here first.
It's this one, isn't it? Stage 2 has been completed.
Now on Pacific Run, New Zealand. They say it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep. But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kakoa and Korea, who have been shorn from the competition and must now flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
Fabric scrap. Let me see.
Nancy!
So, how did you and your wiles do with Sonny?
I froze. Nancy, that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New Zealand?
Can I help
doing
you?
Something weird to me. I'm off my game.
Maybe it'll go better next time.
I will try again. The Marvin mojo is legendary.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Patrick?
Got it.
Why? Patrick? Was that the dude who was here? Oh yeah, it was. Why though? Oh, she's right there. I can't go in there with her there.
So you paired up with Kiri.
She seems to know what she's doing, so I could do worse.
I suppose you could form an alliance with a pack of wild dogs.
Did you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
I'll keep that in mind.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
But I did read them. Oh, she's gone now.
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Shit. Oh god. Oh god. How are we gonna do that? Sonny only talks to a select group of contestants. That's just kayaking. Spaceships? That's not a code, is it? Maybe this, the backpack. 3, 8.
I think I need more information to crack this code. These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clipboard.
Uh-huh. So wait, what does it mean? Oh. West, left, east, right, south, down, Tonga. Raki up, north. Yes. Are we gonna keep it? D sound? And it says DS there as well. This is I. West and east are blue. Oh, so blue and up. The kayaks and their speeds are at the bottom of the paper. Good straight speed, smooth turns, but takes forever to fully turn around. Most compact, fantastic turn. Short length, takes much longer to paddle forward. Comfortable with legs free on top of kayak, fastest going straight, but awkward turns, slowish full turns. So they all have their ups and downs. Their good points and bad points. So blue up is the up arrow blue word. Oh, so north? Oh god. Okay, so that's an N? Oh, that is an N. So then the red up is up. So this is U. Maybe it's under. So red down is D. Blue right is east. Red right is R. Yeah. Okay. Blue up, right down. So N-E-S. Under nest. Green down. Yeah, T. Under nest in. Blue is then east. So E-E. Tonga. No, that's up. Down is T. Green up is R. Tree. Under nest in tree.
Under nest in tree?
We've seen the one, yeah, where the poppies
check that
are.
Out.
Check.
Is that where they hid our medallion, you think? It was here, I think. Oh, watch out! Oh, damn! Almost died. Hey. Can't stop me, I'm Nancy! Okay, I'll put that in and then save. Tui. That's 2 for Tui. 2 for Tui. Okay.
That's done.
Password to open hatch. Complete the phone challenge at Puzzle Palace. We haven't done that yet, right?
Check.
Okay. So, off to Puzzle Palace then? Do we have to just do it on the main TV again? Oh. Oh! Again? Someone is really trying to hurt me. No, I don't need to go there.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Fun. Tamariki, Kia Ora. Do they have to be in a straight line? Tuku tuku. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Wakaido, I thought was this, but close. Hangi? One now. Okay. Moana. I know that one. Moana. Taonga. Okay. Wenua. Wakairo. Wawa. Wa. Wakairo. Waranui. Where are you? There. Tai aha. There. Morena. Hare mai. Ooh, Kia ora. Tamariki. Not that many places left. There you go.
All done.
Nice.
Doubtful Sound. That must be the password to the hatch.
Okay. To the hatch? Okay.
That's done.
Then let's go kayaking. Oh, where do I get the deduct card again? Wait. No, wait, I have an award card and a deduct card. Why do I have that? Oh, I got it from her backpack. Where do I put in the award card again? Yeah, I should save. The kayaking. Let's go kayaking. These are just games. This? Oh, that's a phone. I thought it was a hat.
I only get to call one contact. Not sure if I'm ready to choose yet. Still have to do that.
Yeah, I don't need it yet. So where is there anything else we need here? Not really, no. Is it in base camp? Oh, she's here again.
How's it going?
Have you noticed anything odd about Sonny?
As he's standing
Other than
right
the fact
there.
that he's taken the show hostage? Yes.
Okay, what have you noticed?
The talking to no one was disturbing at first, but I grew accustomed to that. What really got me was the talking to the animals.
Huh?
Yeah, but not in a cute way. In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
What was he saying?
What was the content of his human-to-animal communication?
Yeah, I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
What do you think Sonny is trying to do with the competition?
Fly it into orbit? That's my best guess. Sonny be crazy.
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Why would I tell you about that?
The spirit of cooperation?
So far, things have been pretty
I
one-sided.
don't really trust her.
How's this? The password to the hatch is Doubtful Sound.
Now that is useful. Here, this should help.
Introduction to Maori art. Ooh. Okay. So that's probably going to be helpful later. Learn to speak. Learn Te Reo Maori. Kia oras. Hello. Ah. Oh, these are words that we just did. Welcome. Aroha. Love, sympathy. Sorry about the pronunciation. I'm sure it's not right, but that's cool.
Thanks.
Let's take it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Let's go back to base camp then and use this thing. So the scoreboard? Deduct card. Nice. That's good, I guess. Check out the phone reward.
Haven't done that.
So now we kayak to the hatch. Okay, I'll try yellow this time? Is it this way? Yeah. Doubtful Sound? I don't know if it needs a space. Nice. Wow, that's cool. Tiki turn in. Submarine.
I need to match that image in order to charge the claw.
Charge the claw? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, six is the max. Sax is the mix. Okay, do I need to do that for all of them?
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
No! We're going underwater? In a sub? Divers must follow a safe driver person. Submarines are single occupancy only. Use the joystick to navigate. Dive lever controls sub's depth. Subs are programmed to stay within dive boundaries. Retractable claw arm must be pressurized before use, giving the claw enough pressure for 5 uses before needing to be recharged. Okay. Save the environment, respect the marine life. Subs are equipped with a critical failure warning system. If the warning sounds, someone has sabotaged this for sure.
That's done.
Oh my god. This looks like Pac-Man. Okay. So go right first. Where are we going? What are we trying to find? The fuck are we doing? This is a dead end? Ooh. Oh, so that's too high? Is that what I needed?
Can't do that yet.
Oh. Tiki body. Oh, so we need multiple parts? 5 parts to get. Okay, thank you. Then I will keep looking. I'll go straight this time. I'm guessing it's quite obvious, like it has to be the dead ends. Nice. Hehe. A little face. Okay. Anything there? Not that I can see. Can't believe we're in a submarine. I don't think there's anything there. There's one. That seems like the right height. Yes. Okay. This way. Oh! There's one. What is that? Is that a cave? Can we go in this? No. Nothing. Was worth a shot. Yeah, these fish. Oh, here's one. Okay, I have one grab left. Ooh, okay.
That's the last one. Time to head in.
Okay. Are they already done? How fast can you paddle? Post the best time in the kayak races for a golden reward. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple.
All right, I did it.
Hey! Correctly labeled the sheep display and return Jock Stewart to the fishbowl for your next medallion. Wait, what? Labeled the sheep display, return Jock Stewart to the fishbowl. What? Am I done here? Whoa. There's something here? Indeed. Oh, hello, turtle. All about the leatherback. Okay. Let me check one more time. Should I do this first? Touch the boys in order. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue. Does that count? I don't know where green is. Blue. Where's green? Oh, there. Green. Red. I don't know if this counts. Where's yellow, actually? I don't know. It's so confusing. I don't know. I need to press start. I couldn't even find yellow. Oh, there. So blue. Green is on the back. Green was past purple, right? I wish I could see them. Oh, they took pretty long. Okay.
Time to race.
Okay. Ooh. Blue. Oh, it's wrong. I already forget where it is. I'm stuck here again. No! Okay. So first I go here. Oh, I tagged it this time. I think it's past here. Blue, green. And then turn around. Red. Now I need to find yellow. It was at the start, right? Yeah. Yellow. Oh, I'm going the wrong way around. Purple. Now I have to return?
Yes! What else would you expect from the fastest paddle in the West?
I did it. Okay, cool.
That's done. Can't check that. Did that.
Oh, we haven't done the underwater challenge yet.
Still have to do that. Did that.
Okay. So sheep display was here, right?
Nancy, Sonny gave me your quest.
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
What is it?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be more to it than that. Bess?
You've reached the voicemail of Beth Marvin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
I need to label the sheep correctly according to their breeds and the farmer name.
Okay. There was one with horns. Some ewes have horns. Merino. So that's this one. What's the second thing? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Large sheep. Dark face and ears. Door set down. Maybe this one? Oh, so that's only the first part. White-faced, medium, small sheep bred for meat. Wool is short and downy. They all look the same. Large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long, bulky, and curly. English Leicester. This one, maybe? Okay, so that's that one, and that one. So there's 2 more. There are 5 here. Okay, so I haven't done Ryland and Suffolk. All black head and legs. Suffolk. This one then. Oh, that's already correct. Okay. Then it's just this last one, which is Ryland. Okay, now I need to figure out the rest. Sutton Hereford? Is that one? Maybe? Ranking Nelson? Taylor Mount Cook? Okay, that's not what I was hoping for. The name and area, maybe? Yeah, how do you connect them? There's also one in the back here. Massey, Hawks Bay. Yeah, and the date, right? Hawks Bay. So the English Leicester is maybe Massey? Okay, so there just should be things that connect them somehow. Ranking Nelson. Okay, let's look at that. Maybe there's also red herrings? Yeah, that one I can't really find anything. Sutton Hereford? Hereford. Ryland. Sutton. Okay, got one. Ryland. Sutton. Okay, that's 2 down. Did we do Insto? No. Southland. Might be South... Oh, Southland. English Leicester. Okay. Nope. Shit. Wait, which ones they... Oh god, I'm mixing it all up. Maybe I should take notes. It's confusing me. Oh god. So we have Rye, Suffolk, Dorset, Merino, and Leicester. Took me so long to get it in my head that that was Leicester, from Leicester Square in London. Okay. So Southland is definitely this one. So that's in stone, but I couldn't find it. Ranking Nelson I couldn't find. Then Massey, Hawke's Bay. We found that one, didn't we? Oh, that was Hawke's Bay. Okay, so Leicester is the Massey. See, it's good that I write it down, because otherwise I just keep confusing myself. Wait, is there a code here? Boyer? Waimate. North. This one. Merino. So Merino is Bowyer, however you say it. Boyer? Okay, so those two are now checked. Oh, and here? Clark, Canterbury. So these two are done. This one, Dorset. So Dorset is Clark. Okay, now I'm getting it. Oh, and here. Hallam? Wairarapa? So that has to be this one or this one. Yeah, and then this one we couldn't find. There's so many hidden ones. Okay, let me see. So Dorset is Clark. Oh, there it was. Then Leicester is Massey. Dorset. Oh, do we know? No, Dorset's Clark. Merino we have. Oh, there. So I need to find Ryland and Suffolk. So it's not that one, not that one, not that one. Could be Hughes, Sutton. Yeah, so only Hughes and Sutton are left. Okay. There we go.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now to bring you home.
That blew up my brain. Stage 3 has been completed. Dang it.
You're watching Pacific Run. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory. Kiri has placed her medallion first. She may be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with. Which is exactly what two more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls. It atolls for Hee-Hee and Cocoa.
Two more eliminated? Damn. Wait, so what am I doing with this fish?
Haven't done that.
Grab a pick. Mine some gold to place on the tray outside the gold mines. 50 points. Nice. Autogominin? What? That's the password?
Haven't done that.
Where do we get the medal? Oh, wait. Return the Jock Stewart to the fishbowl. Where's the fishbowl? Oh!
The fish figurine goes here.
Ah. I see. I totally didn't understand that that was what that was for. Oh, wait. Turtle. Wait, go back. After hatching, leatherback turtles only return to land to nest. Maybe there's a clue here?
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
I guess it doesn't matter now. Secret code? This music. It feels very Disneyland, doesn't it? This music. Oh, I went way overshot it. Medallion. Back to base camp. Only 5 teams left? Damn. Kiwi only has 1. So we're doing good.
That's done.
But not perfect. We're still behind. go visit George. We could. I'm too busy, like, trying to finish up the challenges to not go behind, but how do we visit her, though? Wait, let me save before I do something stupid. Gold.
I'm not allowed back there. At least not while the security cameras are active.
Ah.
There must be a way to block the camera's sight lines.
Okay. That's pretty good. So there's a way you can block them all? There we go. Oh, now I need to do another zone. I see. 3 blocks this time. Oh, this one. That corner one is tricky. There has to be one here or here, otherwise you can't reach it. That one's good. That one's blocking a lot. There you go. Okay. Hey. Okay, is she in here?
Nancy, you need to look into Sonny.
I know, but I'm not sure where to start.
Search his tent. Read everything you can find.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
Kiri thinks Sonny hijacked the show.
That would make sense.
How so?
Well, you know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first, the crew is non-existent, and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
What does turtle mean?
Aside from what it means?
Yes, aside from what it means. Beth says that's my bonus quest from Sonny.
Aha. You might want to check with him on that.
Yeah, maybe check the tent.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here. I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying...
I'm not going to be much help. I knocked my head on a lot of different rocks. Anything I find out, I'll put right here. Ask me anything you want. For starters, you should be following up on what Sonny accidentally played during the opening. What did he mean by needing many specific talents? Also, I think I saw someone maybe cutting the bridge. It's a little blurry in my memory. Team Recon. Here's the first batch. Patrick is large. Sorry, still need to work figuring him out. Hit a brick wall with Lena right away. She got high security clearance, and I think she works with data encryption. She wouldn't tell you if she did, so don't bother. Odd that she's here. And now for Sonny, real name Joon. Runs Spied, an organization started by his grandfather. I'm looking into it now. Patrick was considered a big deal before his abrupt retirement. His interviews with the rugby press are interesting. When asked why he retired, he blamed a river. He's either sly like a fox or sly like a rock. Kiri. I'm looking into everything I can. First up, Kiri Nind. Local girl or Nind. Former aerialist, contortionist, repeat reality TV competitor. I'm looking into it. On the Pack Run site, I got a hot tip. You get bonus points for winning Raid and Monster in the Puzzle Palace. Oh. Wait, I did win one, but I won it on easy. Do you think that doesn't count?
We've noticed a lack of any special skills in your application.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
I trust you're more ready now. Let's not have a repeat of last time.
I wasn't exactly prepared.
Now you are, so just name one skill.
I'm pretty good at people things.
Do you understand that words are typically used to clarify or explain ideas?
Yes, thank you, I do.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sonny's only focusing on some of the teams?
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Any insights about your fellow contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with Bess. It's not even worth it. Still.
Let's leave Kiri to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel. What brought you back to reality TV?
There are lots of things I want. I want my own fragrance line. K, a sensation of elegance. My own line of ghost-written cookbooks. That when famous actually writes their own book. I just want to hold a lasagna up to the camera and smile about money. That's the dream, right?
And in sleep, what endorsement deals may come? You seem to have the manipulation angle down.
Here's how Kiri does what Kiri does. Step 1, I make up a sad story. Like, I don't belong. I'm misunderstood. Whatever's clever. A portion of pity to drop the defenses. Then I strike.
A word of warning, fellow contestants, you won't hear until it's too late. There have been some allegations.
Of course I cheat.
A stunning display of efficiency from Kiri, showing why she's our editor's favorite.
Of course I cheat. So, Lena's next?
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's true.
I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest. Nancy teaming up with Kiri. Not a smart move, but I'll let it happen.
There you have it. Your background is a bit top secret. Why is that?
I'm not a villain. I just want to win.
Another wonderful brick wall impression, Lena.
Oh, here we go, Patrick.
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
Generally, people talk about other contestants.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about the other people.
That's it.
What? My name is Patrick. This is the confession booth. I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time on reality television. Not my first time in reality, or my first time on television.
You seem pretty driven to win.
I've won a lot of things. This couldn't hurt. You want me to talk about the waterfall? Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk about it. I think she still doesn't.
Who?
He's motivated and built as solid as the rocks in the box that is likely referenced when describing his smarts.
That best girl likes to talk. You'd think the two of us together would make up one conversation. 'Cause I don't talk much. But she still overflows a bit. I'm running out of crackers. Oh, Nancy? Yeah, she seems nice.
Oh.
Except for the part where she stole stuff from our tent. Oh,
They
no,
know.
she absolutely stole the medallion.
What? No, I
But
didn't.
Technically, it's not against the rules.
What?
I consider myself a student of the medium. Reality television is much maligned, but I maintain it is the height of the art. It's a visceral expression of human joy and loss and love, and I truly respect the form.
Wow.
I've made a huge mistake. Can I make a call? I can. I'm just gonna go home. Is that okay?
Aww.
Why is New Zealand so far away from everything?
It is. I really want to go there, but
I
it's
look at
so
the
far
map,
away.
And I start to panic. There's nowhere to go but New Zealand. And just water. So much ocean. Why am I here?
Because that's the one thing stopping me from going there. It's like a fucking, what, 11, 12-hour flight, if not more.
Look, I can't be popping in here. I need to be on my game, so
A stopover,
let's just
probably?
bang these out. I'm gonna run and gun here and start tape. You're already rolling? Then let's go. All right, slate, betrayal, generic male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus. Slate, betrayal, generic female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus.
What?
All right, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus. I put you there.
What?
All right, Slate, confidence, general. I own it, everything. Slate, devastated. I can't even talk.
I am going to win because I am an amazing singer. I oversoul like no one on this earth. Listen to this. Hey! You don't even know what note I was going for.
Okay, Jojo Siwa, sit down.
What do you mean other skills? That's the point of this show, right? What? What do you mean that's a different show? Why are you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low?
Now she really sounds like Jojo Siwa. Matata.
My name is Olivia. I'm a former personal chef. I quit my job to come here. It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
No, we shouldn't have done that.
How? I mean, we didn't even make the first round. I have to fly home to my family now, and they'll say, how did it go? And I'll say, oh, it was super fun, and they just didn't ruin my life. Does anyone need a personal chef? I'm really good.
I'm 86 years young, and I'm just tickled to be on the show. Now, is this gonna be on streaming? My grandson loves streaming. Granddad, he says, I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things. And I love my very long skateboard. I feel like we had more interesting conversations when I was a boy.
That's it. Okay. Oh, soda makes me burpy. Okay, that was that. She's still snoozing. Anything else? His tent. Producer. Sonny, you're mad if you go through with your plan. Here's the mock-up of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes no sense, yeah? Call me Jamila. Do we get that number? Hello, I'm a booklet. Okay. We had spied care little for constellations. The pamphlet is widely regarded as one of the angrier pamphlets about constellation. What? Aliens Factor Fiction. Please return to chapter 2 and read twice. Okay. Because that's chapter 4. What the fuck? Specifically those questions not answered in chapter 3. We asked whether aliens were real. Silly question to begin with, but it appears that then we sidetracked on the subject of constellations. We do apologize. Who wrote this? There's an 8 there. Sonny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now, it's now. I'm looking for the gear works. You must go to New Zealand today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes, learn what you can. I've lied to you more than I have told you the truth. Later, I will tell you why, but for now, I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy. We Joons belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki! From the Egyptian game? It's a name many people associate with an alien race due in large part to a disinformation campaign we carried out. It's very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spied for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. The truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements. Our mission, to keep the world from exploding.
Jin is Sonny's grandfather. Is this why Sonny's here?
It's all connected. The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools, they taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom. And that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. I've left instructions hidden in our own way to the reputed locations of the artifacts. Find them before it's too late. There. Oh, so he's using the game show to have us find them? These are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections. Salvage what you can of the comics, study them, tease out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Nothing under his pillow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this. Knowing Sonny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Okay. Well, it said read chapter 2 twice, right? So it's 228 or something? Could be safe. What is it, Leica? Oh, waffles. Oh, we took it with us. Okay, let's see. I think the code might be here. 8 stars. Look like a man wearing a hat. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And then here there's an 8. But why would the 8 be on chapter 6? You thought you saw a 6 in chapter 2? 6 more times. This concludes chapter 1. Yeah, I wonder. Because it did say to read this one twice. So maybe it's like 6, 6 then? 1, 6, 6. And then 8? You need more info for the code. Oh, so I can't do it with this? Okay. In that case... Oh, there's a little alien there. In that case, I might go... Oh, shit. Hide. What's he doing? Where did he hide it? I didn't see him. Was he hiding something? Maybe now we can call? Yeah.
Can't use my phone here.
Why not? Maybe on the field? Oh, I can't call the other number. Puzzle room phone. Ooh. Yeah, and there was also... You get points for beating the games, right? Do you think we need to beat them on hard? Hard is gonna be so hard, though. Okay, put my monsters in the middle. Oh no, I need to pick from these. There's not really an strat going on, but... If I kill this one, there's 3 options of who killed them. This one only 2. This one 3 as well. This one 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Killed this one. Okay, good. Then this one has lots of cows surrounding it, so that would be a good one. Just shuffle them. Okay. This one has 3 potential killers. This one has 3 potential killers. maybe that would be good, because they wouldn't think of... Yes. They wouldn't think I would put a killer around so many killed ones. But now it's getting harder. Yeah. Because there's only 6 left. And these are all... Oh, these are all built in now, so... Well, that's the last one. I did pretty well, though. I think leaving just 4 left is good. Right? Okay, now we need to figure out who kills who. Or moo kills moo. Okay, so they're gonna put 3 in, right? So if we have them put them in near the sides, I think that's good. Because then there's only so many options. Shit. Oh, that's a lot of options. Shit! This one got killed? Okay. No. Oh god, I don't know. Okay, I got one. This one. Okay. One of these 3. One of these 2. This one is the killer. 4v4! Do I still win? I don't think that counts as winning. That was a tie. Shit. How do we play the other game again? I remember playing this with Sean, yeah. I remember it being really confusing for the first time. Was it like higher or lower? So green. So I need to pick a high green, I think. So they win because they have a 9. That was my highest one. Orange. Wait. Do I roll that? So green as well. My greens are bad though. Wait, did I just put one away? Or is that, do I bet now against someone? So confusing. Well, definitely lost that. Even with my 8, I wouldn't have won that. So now this person's going. So you put 1 away? Wait, what are we on? Blue? Oh, tie. Wait, they got the stay? Oh, so a tie is fine? Oh, they're facing off. So I just go back because he lost. Okay. Red. I have a 12 one, so let's do them. Wait, I don't know if I play it now or... Yeah, okay, thank God. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I get to stay, right? This is gonna take a while. Are you fucking kidding me? I only have 1 and 2. Now why did I give up a card? I don't get it. I'm not gonna win that. They only have a 3. I only had a 1 and a 2, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Dude, I am last place. I haven't even left the start. And they're out here rolling 4s and 5s. Are you kidding me? Oh, and a white is an auto pass. Yeah, nice. Purple. Let's do this one. Oh, I stole a card. Oh, purple is steal a card. Nice. They're on green. I win that. Nice. Get back here. Did it? Now can I finally get somewhere? Orange. That has to win, right? Yeah. So now I can get maybe 5 paces? I'm starting to get it, yeah. Okay, I'm not too far behind this time. Haha. Oh, they're not even playing against me. Ooh, 13v14, damn. Okay, so if you don't get it. Oh my god, they got so far. So I roll first. This means I move 3 places. I landed on orange, so now I decide who to play against. This person only has 2 cards, so I'll play against them. So my orange in the bottom right is 13 and 3. So I'll do 13. So I have a good place of winning, good chance. 15! So I didn't win. Now I have to go back. Dang it. That was a good card too. I thought I had that. Oh! I didn't mean to. Oh! I didn't even mean to. Fuck. Okay, this game is too long. This game is officially too long. I don't even care anymore if I lose the whole competition. Should we use this phone?
Who would you like to call?
Jamila, 020-496-0423.
Who is this?
Nancy.
That's how you pick up your phone.
Close.
Who is this?
It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, I remember you.
From Egypt.
That Jamila.
Hold on. Where are you calling
Oh
from?
shit.
New Zealand.
So Sonny found you.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
Oh my god.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sonny's footlocker, would you?
He never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together, which I happened to edit just the other day. So, take the number in Chapter 2, the lower number of the Constellation pamphlet, the number from the UFO he's drawn in Chapter 6, and the chapter reference in Chapter 5.
You remember that, but not the combination?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sonny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved it. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Okay.
I need your help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue what Sonny's up to?
Well, yes and no.
Give me the yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather's wishes.
Okay, what's the no?
I'm not sure what he's after. I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Medallion.
Something very important to the Anunnaki. Something his grandfather, Jin, was desperate to get his hands on. That's all I know. Jin sounded spied. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites. And aliens.
Do you think it's true Sonny hijacked the crew of the show?
Off the record?
Would anyone believe the record?
Fair point. Yes, he did. I told him not to.
Wait, you knew he was hijacking the show?
Sonny and I still work together quite a bit. He trusts me to not trust him. That's in anticipation of your next question.
About why you'd trust Sonny?
That's the one. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I believe exactly what he believes in, but I do believe he believes it, and I believe in him.
That's a bit circular for my taste.
Mine too. Nancy, I owe you my loyalty. I know you can keep calm under pressure.
That's what people say before introducing more pressure.
Well, here's some more pressure. I don't know if Sonny's finally lost it. More concerning, though.
More concerning than the show being led by a crazy person?
Sonny doesn't know if he's lost it.
What?
Yeah, what indeed? He doesn't know if he trusts his grandfather. He's here on his grandfather's orders.
To do what?
He won't say. But the night before he left, he called me. He was talking a mile a minute. He said he was going to do something there was no turning back from.
Something bad?
Something where people could get hurt. Maybe even die.
You told him to stop, right?
Of course.
And
that's when things ended up in the frightening territory. He stopped talking. He was on the other end of the phone, just dead quiet.
Why was he so upset?
That's what I asked.
And?
He said he'd already put the gears in motion as the story demands.
You said as the story demands. What does that mean?
Wouldn't I like to know?
You didn't ask any follow-up questions?
Please, Nancy. Of course I did. Problem was that the answers were very confusing.
Do you remember what he said?
Yes, but he told me stories. That's not how people answer questions.
What were the stories about?
His grandfather. It didn't make any sense, Nancy. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Do you think Sonny could be behind George's injury?
I hope not.
Hope?
Not.
But he could have been?
He could. But I hope not.
I don't think so.
Explain this whole Anunnaki thing to me.
It's easy, but it's crazy.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but instead of countries, it's planets. Galaxies.
So it's the UN, but more fun.
Less fun. The Earth is in a very bad way right now.
That does seem to be the main talking point these days.
Because it's true. We need help. We can't go it alone.
I'm pretty sure we can.
As was I. We have everything we need, right? We're smart. We're strong. We adapt.
I sense a...
But?
Yes, there is. But we don't know how to work together.
And the Galactic Parliament doesn't like
Galactic
this.
Parliament.
Exactly. But do us both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. Doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not if pretending it's true makes the world better.
So do you believe in Spied or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
Huh?
Are you still hunting antiquities?
Not at the moment. I'm back home in London.
So all is well with the Order?
I'm pleased to report yes, thanks to you. But there is still a lot of work to be done. I'm starting a subset of Spied for discovering the wonders actually on the planet. No disrespect to space, I just like to be a bit more grounded.
Do you work for Spied?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, then why teach?
Rubbish.
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
A cover? For what?
For the actual learning that goes on behind the scenes. I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off. But when they leave, that's when the interesting work begins.
What work?
We each have our interests. I specialize in artifacts, as does Sonny. Someday you should meet everyone. You'd fit right in.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Well, that was a whole lot of info. I hope the... Yeah, okay, the information's there. So we can... If we go spy again... Do I still need to... Are the cams still off? Okay, spy booklet.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
So, take the number in chapter 2, which was 6. The lower number of the constellation pamphlet. The number from the UFO. And the chapter referenced in 5. 3. So 8 for the UFO, 3. So 6 something, 8 3. The lower number of the constellation pamphlet. What's the constellation pamphlet? 6 something 8 3. Oh, do I need to press? No. 6 5.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sonny accidentally mentioned.
Okay. Wait. Oh. I wanted to look through it, but...
Whoa, I'm gonna need a professional to crack this.
Ooh. Okay.
Sonny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
To-do list is circular, eliminating need to pick a starting point. To-do list for real. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful, aware of his direction, clear and empty. Kiri, is she the acrobat? The one who can find the hidden worlds. Lena, a ring of keys, many mundane, some of great power. George, she can know, she can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicone. The intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. Nancy, she will ruin everything, one would hope. Hope? Yes. Ruin? Everything. Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon. Trapdoor switch releases cereal. Voice activated. Code words. Must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Candidates. Chomp. B. Sincerely seeking cereal. This one? Yelling louder. More cereal! This does not solve the milk problem. Mobile tent. Need too long. Ice surf. Ice snowboards. Surf and snowboards. And a place to stand. Tent is like a sail. Did not work. Update. Need fishing waders. Suspenders. Cut 2 holes in tent. Drop raiders through. Walking tent. Potential problems. Floppy. To-do list. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call mom. Spied operatives. Updated orders for Operation One-Way Ticket. No one gets hurt this time. Sheep. Further investigation indicates that this is a concept and not an idea. Keep crew busy. Gift for mom. Upgrade guilt trip about the late visit to Guilt Journey. In lieu of me returning in lieu? How do you say that again in English? Me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin. This is so weird. Can I even grab it? No, can't take it with me. Okay. Well, that was odd.
Something is weird about this island.
Calling it an island might be a bit dismissive.
My powers are useless here.
Powers?
Oh, please. We all have skills.
Yeah, so?
So what if I call them powers? Read a book once in a while. Sorry.
How did round 2 go with Sonny?
I just walked right on past him. Like I needed to go look at a tree.
Yeah, maybe I should try. You want to explain that sound?
Nope. But I do want to make it again.
Go ahead.
Later. Good luck. Don't look directly in his eyes. That's where his powers come from.
Is everything okay? You seem to be having a hard time.
Everything is wrong. I can't make friends. I get tongue-tied around Sonny. I don't even know how to hold a conversation for a minute. What if this is my new life?
Well, everyone has off days.
Nancy, you don't get it. This is all I have to offer. I'm not smart like you. I'm not sporty like George. I'm fun. That's it. And if that goes away, then what?
Bess, snap out of it.
I know. I'm trying. I just need to do something well. Just one thing.
That's great. I've got something you can knock out of the park.
Name it.
Patrick, I need you to figure him out.
I don't know if that is possible.
I know, but talk to him.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
How did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah?
It was a fair, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning. But then I found myself looking at a cow, and she was looking at me, and we had a really long cow/human moment. We got into not a staring contest, more of a staring cooperation. I think I was there for like hours, not thinking, not wanting anything, just being and smelling, let's be honest.
So Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows and the not super smart part of cows.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thanks for distracting Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything. We had crackers.
That's what he said. I didn't have enough
Bye-bye.
crackers.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Okay. These conversations are wild. What do we do next? We got some comics. Oh, right. Find the code breaker and this story will help you on your journey. The piano lesson. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing?
Check. Did that. That's done. That's done.
Pretty good.
Did that.
Okay, the challenge.
That's done. Check.
Nice. We actually did a lot. Should we do the challenge? So, what do we do? Matthias Joseph Anchorite vein. Oh. Gold in New Zealand. Gold was first discovered in New Zealand in 1852 by Charles Ring at Driving Creek in the Coromandel. Later strikes in Golden Bay, Marlborough, Otago, how do you say it? Otago? And on the west coast spurred the gold rush of the early 1860s. Though few individuals struck it rich, the gold rush boosted the local economy. Gold mines are still in operation today in Otago and on the Coromandel Peninsula. There are 3 types of gold field in New Zealand. Quartz veins and schist. Is that how you say that? River gravels. The west coast, Golden Bay, quartz vein and volcanic rocks on the peninsula. Miners worked the shallow alluvial deposits until the gold was exhausted, then moved to underground mining. Alluvial gold is formed where glaciers and rivers erode the rock source. It can be mined by one person working by hand. The miner digs up the ground, runs the dirt through a stream of water in a sluice box to remove the lightweight materials, and then uses a pan to manually separate the remaining sand particulates, leaving only the gold. Convinced that the amount of alluvial gold was indicative of a nearby mother lode, immigrants founded small towns throughout Otago to support newly dug mines. But most of the mines tapped out quickly and the town's inhabitants moved on. Ghost towns and abandoned mines can still be found in the countryside today. I love those YouTube videos that look at abandoned towns where once mines prospered. Okay. So, where do we pan for gold?
Can't check that off
Oh, right.
yet.
There was a new location to go to, right? I feel like it would be the other one. Otago Mines. Oh, that's what it says. Couldn't read that the other time. Here we are. Okay, so we need to put stuff on the scale. That's the sluice. Okay, got it. So we need to actually put our ass to work. Ooh, that's dark. Mining. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I can't mine anything here.
This looks like a good place to dig for gold.
Sonny came to talk to me. He wants me to review the blueprints of some machine. Notes on my tablet, if I'm out when you come. I got a breakdown on everyone still in the competition for you. Check the tablet. More on the tablet as I keep digging. Local girl, Kiri, former aerialist. Yeah. Okay, we note that. Ask Sonny if he's seeing anyone.
All right, dirt. Time to find a sluice.
My god, she's so funny. Never mind, don't. Oh, she's stealing the show. Do it quick before I change my mind. Wait. Is there something on the side here? How do I get there? I don't know. So where do I put the dirt?
Looks like I'll have to repair this.
Repair what?
Looks like each opening needs a complete fan in order to get the sluice working.
This? Oh, okay. Pairs of 3. Can I turn them? I can. That just actually makes it harder. But I can't stack them? Wait. Oh, I can stack them like that. Oh god, this is getting more and more complicated now. Okay. I think I want this one to match up with that blue one. Trying to figure out how to rotate it to make sure they work. Can I have them? They have to be like that then. So you can't do that, can you? Oh, if I do this. Yeah. That works for that one. Oh, this is confusing. Oh. Oh. So I want to have this in the middle and then this here. Okay, let's start from there. So what would fit? That would fit. Oh, and when I put it back, it resets. That's why it's confusing. Okay. Okay, not that one. This one. Ah, wrong one. Wait, so if not that, then this one? No, that's the same. Dang it. I really thought I was onto something there. But that's not correct. Oh, that is. Okay. Let me just put this one under then. There. Okay. Let's see now if I can finish this. Oh, no. Okay. So for this to work, this one has to be upside down. But then that means everything has to be flipped, right? I don't know if it unflipped it now. Ah, dang it! I'm trying to match these single ones with these triples, because I feel like if we start from there, it should be doable. It's hard as well when I put some of them back, it flips them, so it makes me lose track of what I'm doing. Swap yellow with red. That one doesn't... That one needs to be flipped. There. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you.
Time to get this sand in the water and pan for gold.
Sand in the water?
I need all the panning supplies first.
A sluice? We don't grab that, do we? Where do we find everything? There must be a spot here somewhere, right? Oh, there's another hole. Weird. Wait. What is this? Can't do anything. Oh, maybe... No. Maybe near the gold thing with the book. Yeah, maybe there's more equipment. Let's see.
That's done. Haven't done that.
Yeah, I need a pan for gold. Maybe it's back at the main place? I need one of those, right? That's how you pan for gold. A copper pan, like in Stardew. A pan. Maybe at the auction? This. Should we? No, that's too expensive. Okay. Maybe now we should go? To the river?
Let's find some gold.
There's gold.
There's gold in that there pan. Ha! Better take it.
So do I put it here then?
Yes, now the place is on the stand at base camp.
Cool. Managed to do it.
You're watching Pacific Run New Zealand. This season has been full of surprises, but this stage delivers on the what? Like none before. Team Tui has actually won a stage. The other contestants can still work for second place, but after this, their spirits must be broken. They were just beaten by Bess Marvin's team, and in another told you so case of cheaters never win, Team I Swear We Didn't Do Anything, Amora Cora has been eliminated for cheating after they were caught on camera trying to counterfeit their own medallions.
Yeah.
Points for creativity, but elimination for cheating. It's the end of the road for Team Kiwi.
They were far behind. Final stage unlocked. Wait, are we close to the end of the game? Maybe another hour? What do you think? Activate the symbols inside the caves. Ooh, caves. Waitomo. That must be the password. The cave challenge. That sounds great. Piano lesson. I'm thinking maybe George can help us.
You need to ask Sonny about the clues you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend and what she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
Has Sonny been visiting you?
Yes, Nancy. He wants me to help him build a machine.
Now that is interesting.
Or review blueprints. I guess it's confusing.
Keep working on it. Maybe it'll explain what he's up to.
Got it.
I don't like the feel of my hair today.
I keep finding these comics.
I think Sonny wants you to read them.
I'm still not making any progress with Who Cut the Bridge.
That's really good. Sorry, I'm just a little sleepy.
Is she on like a lot of painkillers or something? She just like falls asleep so quickly. She's kind of like me, honestly. The reason Sonny isn't kicking us off has made itself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass. Maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. It's almost like the Antikythera mechanism. You know, that artifact found in a shipwreck that is functionally a computer. What? Is that an actual thing? Exactly like that. He told me that since I'm a techie, I'd probably love to figure it out in my spare time. He's way protective of the blueprints, though. Won't leave the tent when I'm studying them, and won't make copies. Oh, suspicious. I asked him what it's for, and then he asked me what it's for. We don't know. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars, but I may be a bit influenced by Sonny. Sonny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. They usually just yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sonny seems worried. Okay. And that's the same. Okay. So we can't actually give this to her. Okay. Well, that's that then. We checked his tent fully. Also, they are seeing us just like walking in here and
in the out of bounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are you sure?
None of them are like.
Game?
She's
What
cheating.
Are you after?
Just visiting George.
That might be true, so I'll let it slide for now. If you do me a favor.
Oh God.
What's that?
Ask Sonny if this means anything to him.
Oh, comic. Thank you. I want to
See how
actually
he
read them
reacts.
properly, but
Don't tell him it came from me.
okay.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a direct tie, what are the 5 possible tiebreak activities?
Oh, I don't think there is a tiebreaker.
There's no such thing as a tiebreaker in this show.
Welcome to the playing field.
See, I did read the rules.
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I could make it worth your while. How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Bess could find one for
Oh, I
me.
had one.
Let me see it.
But I gave it to myself.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
Just let me read it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sonny's grandfather?
Yes? How did you know?
I think this might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting. I can't.
How did you meet Jin?
I work with an orchestra. It's one of my hobbies.
And he played in the orchestra?
No, he brought an instrument, but he couldn't play. He'd just pretend.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking in, but I couldn't tease out why.
Do you live in New Zealand?
I've got an apartment in DC, but mainly we travel. Patrick loves to come here as often as he can. We make time.
What do you do when you're not on TV?
Lots of freelance work in the information sector.
What kind?
My resume is almost entirely acronyms at this point. I can't really disclose most of my work.
Wow.
Oh, sounds intriguing.
Rarely, but on those rare days.
You moved our medallion.
She admits it.
Yes.
Oh,
I
right,
thought you
because
were
of
the one
the
who
nest
followed
coat.
all the rules.
And I did. Paragraph titled Medallions, 3rd line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
She didn't remove it. She
Remove. I moved the medallion. Only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
Damn.
What made you decide
She'd
to
be
sign
a good
up for the
lawyer,
show?
wouldn't she?
I'm a Pacific Run super fan. I've watched all the seasons multiple times.
Really? You seem very smart.
Oh, please with that. I spend my day being smart. At night, show me a person falling down and give me some popcorn.
Hell yeah.
Do you think it's a bad idea for me to pair with Kiri?
No, you should definitely do that.
You're speaking as a competitor?
As long as you're asking as a competitor.
What's your favorite season of Pacific Run?
3, hands down.
Okay, your favorite competitor?
Richard.
Last name?
Swimburger.
What did he look like?
A man. I'm bored. This is boring.
Is it boring, or is it true that you weren't being honest about being a fan?
Who would lie about loving reality TV?
Do you believe in aliens?
Next question.
Is that a no?
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
I think BB's asking to be let in. Oh, someone wants his post-dinner snack. Cuddles. Look at that. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. Hi, baby. So cozy. Oh, you smell like beef. I smell like beef. Let's see. Let's
Your
talk to
friend was
Mr.
trying
Rock.
to figure me out.
What makes you say that?
A feeling, I guess. She
God,
did.
my cheek
Did
smells
what?
like beef now.
Figure me out. She just doesn't think so.
What a stinker.
There's not much there. I'm pending a dud or
I'll
something.
wash my face now.
How long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
How's that?
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board.
You and Lena seem to complement each other pretty well.
What? Oh, like harmonious opposites? Yeah, I'm good at that.
Ah, you know what? It makes me think of him saying, like, who invented minutes anyway? It makes me think of that one American guy. There's some, like, famous guy who's like, 1 + 1 is 1. Like, he refuses 1 + 1 is 2. Ah, I forget what it was, but when I heard that, I was like, excuse me? Like, people are constantly just reinventing things.
You said you were a dud. Why?
My family. They're all
Stupid
very
actor,
different
yeah.
than me.
That doesn't make you a dud, just makes you different.
They're all very wise and accomplished.
What did they do?
Teach?
What subjects?
No, not like school.
I guess I don't understand.
They belong to an order. They teach people how to not exist. Or not want, maybe. I tried to understand it, but no luck.
So the teaching didn't appeal to you?
How can anyone
You think he's pretending
It's
to
too
be
much
dumb?
know.
Do you think I should trust Kiri?
I trust most people.
Me too.
I know. I don't have any crackers.
Crackers? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
People like to talk even when I don't know what to say. So usually I share crackers. So it looks like we're talking, but we're not.
What do you think of Sonny?
What?
Do you think he's nice?
Yeah?
Or is he here for selfish reasons?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Both then?
What?
My god, this
How
guy.
are you holding up in the rankings?
Ask Lena.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Is this the first time you've thought about it?
Well, I've seen aliens, but believing in aliens seems more involved.
What?
You've seen aliens?
Well, just a little.
What the fuck? I don't get this guy.
Goodbye.
I've seen aliens, but I don't know if I believe in them. What the fuck?
Is there anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Lena.
Consider it done.
Okay, nice.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so that's a way to get
Haven't
it
done that.
decoded. We panned
Did
for
that,
gold,
check.
completed that challenge. So now the cave challenge. So shall we go to the last location? Oh, he hopped on the... let's see if there's anything new here. Deduct. No. Unless we need something like that, but... the last password. Waitomo. Nice.
If I can light all of the grid sections, I might be able to get the power back on.
Okay, how does it work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. So you jump to that? Oh. And then I can use this one to jump to another grid. This one doesn't have anything in it though. So is that the last one? Ooh, that might be the last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we need to end on this one. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. Let me just see where this goes if I do this. Oh, and I can go 2 ways though. Oh, now I'm stuck. Wait, I can use all of them? I can't go to that though. Oh, so the lines close each other off. Oh, so I can't go there either. I like that you don't have to restart the whole thing. That's handy. Wait, I used... Oh, I used that one to go there. They need to be all on, right? Okay. I need to have one come in here as well. Why can't this one go here? Oh, because it comes from there. Okay. Wait, then... How am I gonna light that one? There's nothing that reaches to it. Right? Unless I sent this one down. Oh, maybe. There's one here I'm not using. Okay. This one is super busy. So if I sent this one... Oh, I can't send it. Oh, I can't send it in there? I don't think I can send it in there. Unless I... Oh, yeah, unless I take this one out. But that's way too busy. I don't think it's that. I think this one will go here. Although... Yeah... I'm close. Yeah, this is a tricky one. The big ones are tricky. Like this 6 is best here because then it's all the way out of the way. I think that's correct. And then this lighting this one because there's nothing else leading to it. Let me just take a couple of these bigger ones back. Okay. Because this one either goes this bottom one or this left one. Then this one can only go left or right. Left seems like a good one because this is a very empty area. And it's in the way of other ones. Okay, and then let's send this one there. This one up. No. Oh yeah. Maybe. Oh, but this one can only go here. I'm so close. Yeah. Yeah! That's it. Okay. Got it. So what did I do? That was the... I lit the thing. Okay. Turn on the lights.
Did that.
Okay. Light the fire to proceed.
I need to get a fire going to see what's on that wall.
Nice.
I need to find and fill in the symbol listed.
Koru? This one. Okay. A round swirly thing. Like that? Yeah! Okay. Triple Rao Kumaru. Kumara? Sorry, I know my pronunciations have to be fucking awful, but I'm just not familiar with this language. Triple. Double or triple infinity twist. Okay, so this is the triple. Okay. So 4 holes in the middle. So this one. Nice. Socorro Pepe. This one. Okay. It's like a vase with a swirly in it. Nice. Hey Matua. This one. Okay. That looks like a necklace I've seen before. Okay. Muri Parada. This one. An umbrella. Nice.
Sonny was here, and now my medallion isn't.
Oh no, Sonny, what'd you do? Okay. Track down the missing medallion.
Check.
I guess we can explore the cave. Oh, is there something on the floor there? Ah. Follow the clues in the gold mine comic. Okay, let's see. The tales of Laika and Sonny Joon. You worry too much. It could be safe. Someone messed with the bridge, so they fall down. Oh, waffles. Nearby. What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone in the middle of the night. Sonny. Ba-bum. Yes. It's tea time. Grandpa Jin. So New Zealand, why'd you call us out here? Slam. Clunk. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift profound in simplicity. Ah, so this is us. A mind overflowing with questions, a linguist who fiddles with broken language. And you, my boy, you will be the conductor of the celestial orchestra. What's that say, that word? To make a mystery of the mundane. Guide to beginner's guide to code breaking. But that great tree was struck by lightning right as it dawned on her. I've got it! Okay, a cave. These tools did end up being useful. Thanks, sunshine. Finally, something good. Oh, those! We saw that in the other cave. Okay. Wait, so we can't explore anything else here? It looks like there's stairs going down, but I don't see it here. Individual tasks for everyone. Turtle, figure out that turtle. This is all set. Oh, so it's just giving us something to keep us busy. X marks the spot. He seems happy to stand. Lena, did I do that right? Miss Kay will attempt a daring feat guaranteed to delight children of all ages. A dangerous trip through perilous nooks and crannies. Will she survive? Let's hope. Did you ever ask Sonny about Turtle? No, I didn't. No. Should I? Is he still here? No, he's not here. Where would he be hanging out? Base camp somewhere? He's in the toilets, yeah. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Man, we're all tied.
I am terrified of Lena.
That is reasonable.
Why does Patrick put up with her?
Why does anyone put up with anyone?
Guess eating alone is sad?
Is this normal Bess speaking or pining for Sonny Bess?
Normal Bess is dead. It's just me, tragic Bess, watching my inbox, even though I know he doesn't have my email.
Did you find a points card?
Yes,
Drinking
I did.
when Bess is talking is not smart.
All right, thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
This is weird, yes?
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only ask because you have thrown my barometer way off.
You may blame me, but I blame Sonny.
What do you think it means?
If Sonny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no
I
idea.
think he's just following his grandpa's instructions, but...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Usually there's a bad guy in all this, right? So I don't know who that would be.
Hey, I know how you found the medallion.
Yeah?
I hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind. It was a test.
Oh yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's a card.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah?
There's something I remember about Sonny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why. He said, "This is my etude."
Ooh,
What does
etude.
that mean?
It's
It's
musical,
a type of musical
yeah.
composition. It's intended to teach a skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, "I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers."
And?
He said, "No, it's better than that. Sonny'll tell you." I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sonny exists.
Did you ever find out what Jin was looking for in the rare book room?
I noticed him sneak out of a rehearsal, so I followed him. When I cornered him, he dropped a book.
What kind of book?
It was amazing. It had all of these rare codices, like the Emerald Tablet, but I could understand it.
What was it about?
These artifacts, it seemed. He took it, ran off. I never heard from him again, until one day I got a note. It simply said, "I know you understood. Sorry I was bad at the trumpet."
Do you believe that?
I don't believe anything. I take evidence and I test it. And so far the tests, yeah, I believe it.
Okay.
Do you think your need to figure out riddles is what drew you to Patrick?
No, I don't.
You doing?
Wait, that's it. Oh, this explains everything. Oh no, this explains everything. I need to leave him.
Hang on, that's not what I meant.
I'm looking for numbers in an empty set. There's no solution. The only way to win is not to play.
Are you toying with me?
Yeah. Patrick may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but when has something sharp ever felt like home? Anyway, there's more than being smart.
Later.
Bye.
Damn, that was a whole experience. Find the code breaker and this story will help you on your journey. The piano lesson. A boy for his 10th piano lesson was presented with a Chopin etude. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. "I don't want to play this," the boy said. "It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody." The boy's teacher smiled. "My boy," the teacher said, "you do not want to play because it looks too complicated, but it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you." The boy was very determined and practiced until night fell. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine, yet he continued undaunted. When he couldn't even see a single key, he lit a lantern and continued to play. Night after night, he continued until he suddenly understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and anchorite of the impenetrable song and found the gold hidden below. He knew the technique he needed to perfect. Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lesson he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully and you will understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon is my song, Sonny, my etude and yours. With the luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can, be cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us. Damn, dude has a way with words. Grandpa. 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 Grandpapa. Okay, now maybe we can do it. Maybe we just needed to code. And now that we have it, maybe we can light the thing.
Let's see if I can light this lantern. There's a key in there.
Nice. Okay. And then we want to mine this.
Whoa. What is going on here?
Sonny,
Is Sonny on some sort of mission?
Yeah. Sonny, I wish I did not need to ask you for such a favor, but I fear I must. You see, your mother carries a burden of anger wrapped tightly around her heart, and I'm afraid that nothing will dislodge it. I admit that I was often on the move when your mother was a young girl, too hurt by my frequent absences, too smart to believe my lies, and too stubborn to believe she was one of the Anunnaki when she came of age and told me to stay away for good. I watched her from afar, helping when I could, trying to remain undetected. When you had your accident, I came without her permission. She was furious to see me at your bedside. She only allowed me to stay when she saw how my stories lifted your spirits. Your recovery was long, but it let us get to know each other. I did my best to teach you our history, our purpose, in secret. For a while, it worked. I drew you pictures and told you stories of a boy named Sonny. One day, I spoke too freely in front of your mother. She made me leave. Sung, I need you to be Sonny. Take these notes and complete the task the testers left for us, as I cannot. If you have assembled the team, you will surely be successful, and when you find the magic, take it to your mother. Show her I wasn't a liar. Convince her to speak with me just one more time. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. So these were in his comic, right? It was this one. I think this one, maybe? Is that it? Oh, okay, we can take it. Yeah, I can't flip pages. I guess that's it here.
Check. That's done. Still have to do that. Did that.
Okay, find the clues in the gold mine.
Still have to do that.
Yeah, it's this code thing. This is the book, right? We found the book. Oh, it's a waterfall, actually. She goes behind a waterfall? We know of a waterfall, but I don't know if we can go behind it. That was way in the beginning, right? There. How do we get there? Can't turn. It does look like there's a path behind it.
The Mystic!
Oh!
Yeah, he's brilliant! He's near perfect! My grandfather always looks for men and women who follow the current of fate. I know, the river thing was my clue that he was the one. We'll see. I told him to pick a spot that felt right and stand there when he feels like it. That's his mission. And if he's the right guy, it'll work out. And if he's not, he gets to enjoy some good standing.
Some good standing. We still can't check it out, though. How do we get there? Ah! Do I need, like, an axe or something to get through this?
Can't check that off yet.
Where would we find an axe? The auction thing? There wasn't an axe in here, right? Not yet. Mine first. Oh, okay. We were just there, though. We already got everything here, I thought. Oh! She's trying to figure it out, too. Interesting. Okay. Now that rocks fell, maybe we can find our way over there? here. Ah.
This can't be part of the game. What is Sonny up to?
Your quest, if you choose to accept it, could be worth a lot of points. I saw your act a long time ago, and I bet you got what it takes to freestyle spelunk, bounce off the walls, and squeeze into tiny little fissures in the gold mine to collect a long-lost treasure. Oh, so she fit through, and we didn't. That means quite a bit to me. Tell no one. Don't forget my new motto. There is no, oh no, Kiri died in a mine, and it's Sonny's fault in team. Okay, collapsed cave.
This must be what Kiri was after. Wait a second. Whoa, I bet this spells something out.
Mm-hmm. But we could die. Spelling. It's not that. Comic? Is that a hint? I don't know. Damn, Beep! You itchy? Did you hear that? Zox? I don't know. Oh yeah, it says always Zox. Oh. I think he was hitting like just exactly the Velcro, so it was really loud. I was also like, what the fuck? Well, a T is a T, right? Do we have a clue for this? Ominous? Oh, yeah. Ominous. I wonder if it's in the comic. No. Didn't we get omniscient? Oh. I was like, we did get clues, didn't we? Relic fragment. Maybe. Wanna come sit here? Okay. Yeah, he's hitting the Velcro on his little jacket.
What was that about?
I promise I had no idea.
Oh, there's Sonny.
No one else got this mission, just me. Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You're not even supposed to be here.
That's not true.
You and me, we're the same.
Why do you say that?
We can destroy each other.
That's dramatic.
Tilt the odds my way, we'll stay cool.
Oh, blackmail.
That's done. Still have to do that.
Okay, he's not here. He's wise on the Velcro. Nah, he can't get this off. Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Didn't Lena say not to tell him?
Yeah.
Was it some sort of message?
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
Ooh. Didn't like how you said that. Okay. Did I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words? Oh, that's where I was.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
I do. Very much. The good ones teach us so much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
I think he's just trying to annoy me.
I didn't leave that name just lying around for you to trip on. You're reading my things.
Let's say I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
Nope. You're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might
Beefy
have
boy?
to send you when you're not next to me.
Oh, okay.
So, am I getting kicked off the show?
Maybe.
Sean on the move?
You want something
Did he
from
stop
me,
streaming?
don't you?
Possibly.
Guess then I'll let BB go.
Where does the nickname Sonny come from?
Yeah.
My grandfather.
Can hear doors.
Can you tell me a little about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
What?
Anyway, his name's Jin. He's an explorer, the founder of Spied.
Why did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
I bet Spied is one of those top secret members-only clubs, right?
But you're in luck. You've already been a member for a few years.
Are most of your members unaware of their membership?
Yeah, that's like issue 1 on the list of
That's
things
true.
to
We
fix
have always been finding
So,
his stuff
what are
around.
the perks of membership?
Surprises, like this one. Surprise! Your life is dangerous now. I can make you a badge if you want.
I think you're assembling a team.
Okay, Sleuth. Tell me more.
Those of us that remain, you need our skills.
Exactly, Sleuth.
Why are you calling me that?
Because you're holding a ticket to the mothership of truth.
You're not going to make this easy on me, are you?
No.
What happens when I find all of whatever it is you're looking for?
You'll see.
Should we tell him that we found some of his grandpa's stuff?
What does turtle mean?
What? Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Beth said my quest was turtle.
Oh! Wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yeah.
Yes.
She left out a lot of words. She did seem a bit frazzled.
Stressed. You do know she's got a crush on me,
Oh,
yeah?
shit!
That explains the photo edit she made of me holding a puppy. Sorta. It
did that?
sorta explains that.
Be nice to her.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you. I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
Sometimes.
Your side quest is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback.
Turtle. Wow, she left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
Okay. Whale safe matches. Can you help us, the turtle? Go fish. They play a game. What do whales like to chew? Blubber gum. Send the detective to the bottom of the sea. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Oh, and there's more. Okay.
Check your phone for a very special update from the show.
Bess wants me to ask if you're seeing anyone right now.
Well, right now, I'm seeing you.
You know what I mean. So, I'll say you gave me an odd look.
Mysterious.
Downgrading to weird.
Yeah.
Odd looks.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Downgrading to weird.
Cool.
That's a good way to say it.
How's it going?
You've done a lot of reality television.
That's a true statement.
Why?
I tried reality by itself, but no one pays you or pays attention to you. So, I used TV to fix that problem.
Didn't we already ask her something like that?
So, reality television was the next logical step?
As good as any other.
At this point, is this almost like a job for you?
Entirely.
From gig to gig.
What do you think about Patrick?
Ask me again when he wakes up. Assuming that will ever happen.
George thinks she saw someone cutting the bridge.
Did she see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a man?
A working knowledge of history and humanity.
Either way, she really couldn't tell.
Any chance it's just her imagination?
Imagination
yeah, but
that
at the same
someone
time,
cuts
shows
the
like
bridge.
this have so many safety regulations.
Regulations, sure. But don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, most things.
Name 50.
All right, I'm a little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to Sonny. What happened back in the mines? Are you okay?
I really don't want to talk about it.
You and Sonny were fighting. Why?
Because he's out of his mind.
But that's not new. It must have been something specific.
He's turned this show into a runaway train. Can't you feel it? We're speeding toward disaster.
Should we leave the show?
I have never left a show
Thanks so much for the
early,
8 months.
and I am not
Damn.
starting today.
Nice job winning your stage.
Thanks, Nancy. Made a smart choice teaming up with you, it seems.
Oh yeah, we gave her a password, didn't we?
Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Okay. Where do we use this old key? I guess we haven't figured that out yet. Although we did get the clue to go look at the waterfall, right? Finish your individual side quest for 70-point bonus. We don't know what it is or if it's safe. Good luck. Okay, let me think. Yeah, should we try the waterfall? Because now the comic showed us like crawling into the cave. So maybe it's the same as the other thing where it's like, it's not until...
This looks like the spot from the comic. I should investigate.
Yeah. There we go. Don't bother telling me what happened because I was stalking you both. Mopes forever and dies.
Interesting. Ooh. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key.
I have the right key.
I need to place all the ships in the grid according to the numbers.
Okay, oh god, okay. All spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically. Numbers alongside of grid correspond to the number of ship segments in that row. Oh, okay. No spaceships can touch a square occupied by an... Oh, they can't touch each other. Okay. Stars indicates squares where no ship is located. Okay, so no ship there. Gotcha. How do I... Do I just... Okay. So there's a 4... Okay, so this is like Kakuro. There's a 4 in this row. Big ship. It could be either here or here. So these two are definitely filled up. Oh, but there's... Oh, wait, no, there's 4 filled. Wait. Okay, so I should just start with the biggest one. There's 6 in this row. Of how many? 10? There's a couple of rows empty, so that we can use in our advantage. So if there's 6 in this row, that means they're all horizontal. Okay. I would say it's probably like that, and then 4 here. Honestly, I don't really have an idea. Should I just start filling them up and see what happens? Also, it annoys me that these don't go dark. Like, I've used one. Don't show it to me anymore. Put 1 there, not here, because this is only a 1. Can't put anything here except maybe 1 there, and then 2 here. So that would already stop that row as well. I mean, you could see how far I get, and then kind of like swap them around. Oh, there's 5 here though. So that's gotta be like that then. Oh yeah, actually. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. So we need 4 spaces in this one. 1, 2. I only have 3 left. So now we already know. I already hit a wall. Actually trickier than I thought. Can you right click? Oh. Ah. Yes, I can right click. Thank you. That kind of helps. Okay, so this row only has 2. That's not a whole lot. Plus, this one only has 1, so if you put something here, then you're already done. Probably bigger chance that it's something like here, because this one has 4. So let's try that. Maybe. So this one's already done now. Oh, Lord. That's 4. I've also used 4 2 ships, so can't do that either. That works? Dude, this is hard. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. That one is 4. Wait, I also have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these now, and I can only have 3. But this has to be there. Oh god, this is harder than I thought. What if I do that? Oh wait, can't do that either because they can't touch each other. Oh, there's not as many options as you would think. Yeah, someone said start with the 4s. Let's do that. I think one here is good because it's like nice and isolated, right? Then this is pretty high, so no, I can't do vertical because there's only 3. 4 here. Yeah, what if I do this and then this? That would work. Because it wouldn't fit in many other places now that I think about it. Okay, then now 3s. That's a 3. So I need 2 3s. I can still fit one more here. So like that. So that's 2 3s done. Now we have 3 2s. One has to go here to make this one complete. So the top half is looking good. Okay, let's see. I can put one here. And one here. That's that done. That's these done. We need a 1. And I need one more 2 ship, right? Ah, shit. Like that, maybe? Oh, it's too much here. Ah, no. Oh, I'm really close. How do we fix this? So we have 3 2s right now. We only need 2 more dots. We can't place it here. These are full as well. What can I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this says 5, and there's so many blocked off that there's actually only like... It has to be here, I think. Like that. So maybe change something here. Turn the right 3. This one. Like that. We could, but then we need to move this one, and that's trouble. Because the 3 doesn't fit anywhere else. Unless we put it here. That might work. How many do I have now? 2 of these. 2 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 of these now. So that needs to change. Oh, but I need 5 in this row, so then it would have to be this one that needs to change. But then it doesn't work anymore. Top right 3 is wrong. Okay. Well, it has to go there, right? And this one still needs 3. And that's only 1, so we can't move that. Block out the lines that are done. Well, that's the problem. We don't really... There's multiple options, so we don't really know which ones are done. Well, except this one, I guess. I'm pretty sure about this. Pretty sure about the 4s and this row, I think. And you can't put anything next to them. That's true. You're right. Yeah, we only have 5 spaces here, so this pretty much needs to be filled. But if this is done already as well, actually, then we have to put that there. Ah. Oh, but then this doesn't work. Oh no, it's done. 3 actually. Oh wait. 3. Okay, so now we have a problem here. We have too many things. This is 4 then as well. Okay, so that would mean the problem is here right now. I have 3 2s. Maybe move this one. Put there. Could do that to make the 3. Oh no, wait, I already have 3 2s. And this is too many as well, so I need to change this. Could be that. And then that.
All right, I did it.
Okay.
What is this? Is this one of the relics Sonny's looking for?
That's the rune thing. Yeah. Okay. Save that. Spaceman. Okay.
Check. Did that. Haven't done that.
Oh, the whale comic.
That's done.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Ooh. Hey, nice. It was just lying there. Should we maybe keep it as leverage? Is that something? Was that just a weird rock? Ah, it's just a weird rock. Okay. We have 2 pieces, but we still have the whale comic then. Where's the whale comic? The bottom of the sea. And the turtle thing. So should we go there? I like the yellow one.
Now to figure out what the comic meant.
Oh! Oh, excuse me, what? So they're in the whale. They're playing cards. Bottom of the sea. Blubbagum? Oh my god. The joke? Oh, I can't stop it though. Oh, I can. Okay. No way. That's the solution. Blubbagum. Oh yeah, now I see it, yeah. So I need to use all the... Oh no. That's not correct. I need to stop! Stop! How do I redo this? There. Oh!
I wonder what this means.
On the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep. Find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky steep. Oh, the cave! The creepy cave that we tried to reach into. I think we need to power this up again though. I think that's that. Is that correct? So hard to see. If you stare at it too long, you just go blind. Is this correct? No. Let me just do the outer ones first. What am I missing? Oh, there. Holy shit. Okay. Blubbagum. Let's go! Okay, I think they meant the creepy red cave. That was here. Yes!
This doesn't look like it's part of the competition.
Nice. Okay, how do we put them together? Do we put them in somewhere?
Uh-oh, need to get back in, and fast.
Okay, I can do that. Pretty good at this. What happened? Okay, I think I'm done here.
That's done. That's done.
That's done. Okay. There's really not that much to do now. We have this... the points. You think Sonny has something else to say about it?
Hi.
I found your note. You need to give me one straight answer about what's going on here.
Okay, just one. Only one.
Did you take my medallion?
You asked for one straight answer, and I agreed. This is not the one you want.
You're not being very helpful.
I was hoping you'd take point on the helping, and I'd focus on the getting help.
And where does all this help lead?
You'll see. Go beat Kiri.
Okay, damn. I guess I'm off to base camp. Isn't that the last one I needed?
Yeah, you better run.
Bess, catch!
Bess, quick! Put it in! You got this! Yeah!
Did we win?
Kiri's gonna win.
Wait, let's tally the score. And it's a tie. That means sudden death.
Wait, I still have a card.
How is there possibly more?
You cheated.
Time to unveil the final test.
Wait, I still have a
It's
card.
sudden death. Nancy versus Kiri. Winner take all. Teams must fill containers to match the arrangement shown in the display.
Oh, God.
Pay close attention to how many of each arrangement must be made. Because every time an incorrect container exits the assembly line, or you use the reset button, you'll lose 10 points. Each player has 5 tries to get each round right. Get it wrong 5 times, and you get 0 points for the round.
Okay.
The team who finishes with the most points wins. Are you ready? Get set, go!
Nancy, you got this.
What am I
Sounds
making?
good, Bess.
Wait. I did... What am I doing? I don't get it. This one? So I close that one and then start? I don't... Oh, so it takes one from each. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Gotcha. So, close that one and start. That's it.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so yes. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. And then suddenly they all fall out. It's like, no! Oh! Oh, wait, what? There's a second one? I didn't know that! Wait, what are we... Oh! How was I supposed to know? Wait, can I still... Do I need to flip them as I'm going? It said make 2. Oh. So, like, close this one off. But now open it up again? Oh, I can. Okay. So that one, 2 of those. Okay, and then after this one, I just close this. My brain.
Don't get stressed out. Stay calm.
I am stressed out, Bess.
Moving faster.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I need to make 3 though. Oh, okay, so they need to work in succession. Oh god, okay, so wait, if I take this one first... Actually, no, this is... Good. Take that one, because then that one opens up for us. Take that one, because then that one opens up. I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay. Okay. Ah, I messed it up. I was so close. Ugh, that is so hard. You need to think ahead so far. So I can't get this one because this one's in the way and I can't end on that. So we can use the first one and then this is the second one, but we need to use this for the third one, don't we? Okay, so that means the first one needs to grab this, the second one needs to grab this one, and then the third one can grab that. Okay. First, second, third. Okay, in that case, I'll do that. This one, then that one, and then that one. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. And then the second one grabs... Almost clicked. Grabs these. Oh, I messed it up again. I was supposed to have this one. This is so difficult. Okay. So we need to have this available too. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you say so. I think it was on the right track, but holy shit. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. This is so difficult for me to think ahead in the steps like that. Jesus.
She's gaining on us.
Don't say that. I need to make 4. Blue, red, green. 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3. The last one needs to end here. So we need to definitely empty this one out. So I think to start, we do this one, then that and that. So 3, 4, 5 is the first one. Then 1, 2, 4, or 1, 2, 5. Maybe 1, 2, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Then, what do we do after that? We need another blue to start off with. My brain. I know. Wait, I need to write it down. Yeah, you're right. I'm losing track of myself. Okay, so first I said 3, 4, 5. Then I said 1, 2, 4, or 5. I think 4 maybe, because I want to have the red one, right? And then if I do 1, 2, 4, then after that I can do 2, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I need another one after that. So in that case, 3's only been used once. So that one has a red one available. No, wait, we need to end on 3, don't we? Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, you say. Oh, right, yeah. Because then we use the 3. That's good. God, this is so complicated. 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5. Does that work? 2 hasn't been used yet in this case, so no, that wouldn't work. So after that, I could do 1 again. Because that has enough blues. 1 is always safe. 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5. Though that would be green, so that... Oh, no. 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, so we can use 1, 4, 5 after that, I think. And then we want to end on 3, right? So then it's 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's multiple solutions. I see people saying different things. I'm gonna just start. See how far I get. 3, 4, 5. That's good. Okay. Ah! I missed it! Fuck. I already fucked up. Okay, thank you. Wait, can I press... Oh, I can't press... Oh, I could press reset. When it goes wrong. Okay. Okay, so this one's correct, yeah? And then the next one is 1, 3, 4. Which is good. And then I said 1, 4, 5. Which is correct. And then I guessed 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's good, right? I think I did do it.
Work faster, but correctly.
Oh my god. Yeah, my solution was correct. Okay, great. Now we need to make bronze, green, blue. Okay, maybe I'll do a new save. Stink. This is so hard. Okay, yellow, green, blue. We need to make 5. Oh, okay. Yellow, green, blue. First, 1, 2, 4. Then the next one would be, could be 2. 3. 5. This is the last round. Yeah, it can't be much, it can't get much harder than this because this is crazy. Okay, then I go back to 1 and another green. So I've used 2 and I've used 3. So then I'll use the 4th one. So 4, 5 would be safe. So that's 3 rounds done. Then I would have to use, then 1 is done because I can't start with this. So I get 2 uses of 1. Oh yeah, 2 uses of 2 and I need to get this to 3. I see. So I've used 2 twice, so I still have 1 more left in that. So I'll use 2. I've used 3 once by this point. Oh, I need to get this one out of the way. Oh, I see. So I need to use these in conjunction. So I need to do 1, 2, 3 first. Okay. I'm onto it. No, wait. That's not correct. I can't do that. Shit. So 1, 2, 3 needs to be the second one. Sorry. So to get there, we do... What did I say in the beginning? 1, 3, 4? Yeah. No, it has to be different. If I do 1, 3, 4, then I can do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right? My brain. And then once I have those out of the way, I can do 2, 4, 5. And then once that is done, I can do another 2. I've done 2, 3, so that's good. That one's for the last one. So the last one has to start with 3. So then I do this one. Then I need a green one, which would be 4 or 5. I've done 5 already for water once, but I can do it again. Yeah, I've used 5 only once, so I need to use 5 again. I can only end on 5 twice. Can I do 2 for 5 twice? Oh yeah, I could, actually. Can't I? So then we end on 3, 4, 5? That's the only option then, if I have to start with 3. Let's just try it. 1, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 2, 4, 5. I'm not even looking because I have to keep up. Then 2, 4, 5 again? Does that work? Yes. And then 3, 4, 5. No, I made a mistake. God dang it. I thought I had it. So that wasn't it. It was correct in the beginning, right? 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5? So 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 we agree on. And then you say 3, 4, 5. So you use the third, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it. We use this one. And then the second one, because it's the second occurrence of 4. And then it's the first occurrence of 5. Yeah, that would work. Then we would do 2, 4, 5. Which is the second time we're using that, yes. For the third time, so that one, yes. And then 5 for the second time, that would work. Then 2, 3, 4. That's the third time we're using 2, yes. Fourth time we're using 3. Ah, yeah. And then the fourth time we're using 4. Yeah, that has to be it. Okay, so 1, 3, 4. Brain. 1, 2, 3. This is so hard to keep track of as well. Holy shit. Okay. Then we're doing 3, 4, 5. Then we're doing 2, 4, 5. And then we're doing 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. What a brain buster. Is that enough?
There you have it, a surprise come from behind victory for Team Tui, as Nancy Drew lets no obstacle stand in her way. 2 things are certain. Team Tui's upset will go down in Pacific Run history, and Sonny Joon will never work in this town
We did
again.
do it, right? The way she phrases it, I'm like,
Emergency! All crew alert! I'm taking over the airwaves. Team Tui, report to field.
Okay, we did do it. Oh, brain buster.
You're finally ready for that answer I promised you?
Let's just say I'm beyond ready.
Great! Grab a rope and join me in the caves.
The caves? Okay then. Oh. Oh. Are we going here now?
Looks like I can tie a rope off here.
Ah, the rope here, Sonny, not a trap.
That's done. Did that. Did that.
Oh, is he here?
What is this?
This is why I brought you along.
To solve this puzzle? All right, well, what do I do?
Nancy, I figured out Sonny's blueprints.
Oh.
You'll find an odd device in one of the caves.
Looking at it.
Tell Sonny, top corner's green, bottom corner's blue. Good luck.
Okay. Top corner's green. Bottom corner's blue.
I bet I need to fill in the rest of the board so that none of the pieces touch a piece of the same color.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, wait, how many colors do we have? Yellow, green, blue. So we have 4 colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. Okay. I hated this one. Yeah, this seems complicated. Oh, I don't like how it... Like, the way it shades over, it makes me think that they're all switching, but they're not. It's... I just have to make sure I don't have them all touch. Okay. There's only so many ways you can do it anyway. Right? Okay. I've hit a snag.
All right, I did it.
Yes.
Am I gonna regret pulling this lever? Well, here goes.
Here goes. Did his grandpa set this all up? Like, whoa! We're draining the whole cave?
Want to hear a funny story?
Oh no.
Whatever you're upset about, we can talk it through.
Fine, I'll skip to the punchline.
This is not a joke. We could die down here.
You'll be fine. But, worst case scenario, if you die down there or something...
That's not a remote possibility.
Oh, hi, Sonny.
Hi, Kiri.
When you die down
I'm not
there,
surprised
it'll
it's
be
her.
as much his fault as mine.
There are other ways to get what you want.
She's gonna cut the rope.
I played you from word one. You think you can psychoanalyze me?
I just want you to think through what you're doing.
No, you want me to feel differently. But feelings don't steer this ship, honey.
What are you even gonna do? What's like your idea here?
Making you pay for your betrayal.
You won't get away with this.
Damn.
The cave was dangerous? I thought it was part of the show. See, that's what I'm going to say. And it's going to work out perfectly for me.
Damn. Can we still use the rope?
We're stuck, aren't we?
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
The bad news, the generator's done.
Let me guess, those lights were the good news.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, pretty though. Cool. What is he
what's
carrying?
Next? Any great ideas to get us out of this
A floaty?
cave?
It's, down there.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, okay. Push!
Ah! You pushed me in.
Dude,
I'm
it is a
just sort of
floaty.
living
What?
in the moment. I'll be honest, this part was a surprise.
Why did you bring us all here?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather focus on the rafting?
What?
What do I do?
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Lightning bolt?
Avoid the thing that looks like giant fangs.
Okay.
Pass under the Minotaur's hands. No, wait! Horns! Pass under the Minotaur's horns!
Okay. Oh my god.
Turn right.
Okay.
Pass under a group of stalactites, not the fang kind.
Oh god. This is where it betrays me. I never know which is which. Stalactites? They hang tight?
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Was that...
Avoid the thing that looks like a giant fang.
Okay.
Pass under the Minotaur's hands. No, wait. Horns. Pass under the Minotaur's horns.
Uh-huh. Wait, what was it?
Turn right.
I love how he's just right. Did I choose right?
Pass under a group of stalactites, not the fang kind.
Okay. Oh, it was the last step that I...
There's nothing here. There's nothing here, Jin!
Sonny, calm down.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry I wrecked your life. Let your friend get hurt.
Hey, you guys okay?
Patrick!
Send help!
Send what?
Help!
Say that louder.
You gotta be kidding me. Help!
Oh, hang on, I just...
Do you think he was just hanging out in the spot that felt right? Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. That was
Don't
fun.
fall down, you idiot.
Were you saying help? Oh, what's this?
What
No!
is it? Do you see something down in the water?
Not sure what.
Well, doesn't matter. It's too deep. No way we can get down there.
That's it.
What?
This is my river. I can't swim. I sink. Like a gorilla.
No, dude.
Wait, Patrick! Sonny?
He's dead.
How long has he been down there?
I'm going in if he's not up soon. How many more people get hurt for this mission?
I'm such an idiot.
Maybe it's time to let go of your grandfather's stories.
But he told me that him and me were special.
You guys are having
That
a
I
moment
wasn't
while
just some
Patrick is
kid.
drowning.
I was one of the Anunnaki. That's what I made myself believe.
What about now?
I'm not stupid.
He's
I never
drowning.
said you were.
Is it okay that I wanted it to be true?
Yes.
Those stories he told me, that's where Sonny was born. That is not swimming. Is he walking?
Does he actually sink? He found a lever. No fucking way.
I'm fine. Is there a plan for getting me back up? Never mind. Stairs. Guys, you gotta come check this out.
Sorry I doubted
Amazing.
you, Grandpa Jin.
This is what Jin sent you to find? What is it?
Well, Nancy, this is why I brought you along. Here's the final piece of the relic.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I'm thinking...
Be careful. I think we only get one shot.
What should we put on first?
Looks like I need to assemble all of the pieces first.
I thought this was gonna go first, but... Oh, that's not right.
If I use Jin's comic and the notebook, I should be able to spin the rings to the correct alignment and unlock all of the pins.
Pins? In the middle here? Oh, lordy, my brain. Oh, here's some. Wait, let's go back to the start. Because there's some here too. Okay, should we start with this? So, wavy, lightning bolt, gate. Wait, where do I see those though? I see star signs here and here. You can use the journal thing too. Notebook? Oh. You don't see the wavy thing though. Indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac for beacon activation. Okay. So we have lightning and gate. Oh, and then the other one is the... This one? No. This symbol we can't find. Oh, so I can just drag that? This is one piece? Okay. So we need stars. in this bottom left corner and top right. Behind here? How does that work? So it could be this. Yeah. Like that? Guess not. Do we have more information on these outer symbols? Do they need to line up too? Top of the black line. Oh. So like this one? Like line up like that? Oh yeah, so point above it. So that's not it. Oh, this one maybe. Yeah. Oh, that was 2. Okay, good. That was that one. Then let's do these. Okay, tree and fish. Middle one and bottom right. Like, no. Nah. Nah. Which one? So, for people who don't get it, the comic book here has these symbols, right? So this is the, what's in the hand right now is the, what's it, astrology? Your star sign? Then these two are runes, right? So a little tree and a little fish looking thing. So here we see the little tree in the middle and the fish looking thing there. Oh, so maybe it's in between the pins in that case. So now we need to look for a star in between the pins and in the right hole. So I'm rotating this thing. Ah, yeah, here. So now this star is between these pins and this one is correct. And now we need this star sign. So I'm gonna rotate it until this thing is pointing to the star sign. There. That's another one. Then that's people. No. Oh, here. So tree and gate. So that was middle and this right line. So it could be this one. Yeah, pretty much. And what was the other one? Oh yeah. So we're looking for this. Yep. 3 more. Okay. There. R2F. R. F. This one or this one? There's a line up. So this one. So we're looking for left line and left hole. So this. And then we want this one? Yeah. That's another one done. Okay, now closed F and gate. So that's the bottom and top right. Not quite that. Yeah, this one. And we want it to be squirrely. This one. Whirly swirly.
Got it. What is it doing?
It's real.
Cool.
So, if the artifact is here, what exactly does that mean?
There's always a piece of truth in the stories.
Aliens.
It almost makes me not want to know where the story ends and the truth begins.
Then why ask?
It's in my nature, like it's in yours to believe.
I don't understand any of this.
It was like X-Files.
Bess, is that you?
Guess what I'm doing, Nancy?
What?
Saving the day, that's what. Listen, I know you want to escape right away, but I've never saved the day.
She's gonna savor it.
You've earned it.
I just want to enjoy it for a second.
Savor the moment.
Okay, here's the rope.
We did
Damn
it!
I'm not allowed to tell you what happened at Pacific Run until the episode airs. So bye. Love, Nancy. Okay, just kidding. You are now dating a reality show winner. Go Team Tui.
Team Tui.
After George was injured, Bess stepped up and did her best to help us take home the trophy. Once the real production crew arrived, Bess, George, and I worked with the show's editor and finally found the evidence of who cut the rope bridge. After a quick call to her agent, Kiri confessed. Sadly, it won't be the last we hear from her. Her newest show, Detained Diva, The Kiri Redemption, is set to air this fall. After putting his superior sinking skills to work, Patrick has decided to conquer his greatest fear. I hope for Lena's sake he doesn't get caught up in a rip current. He might just kick back and see where it takes him. Sonny sent Lena a few of Jin's books as a thank you for her help. For her, an unsolvable code might just be the greatest gift there is. Jamila is coordinating with museums in New Zealand to study the artifact we found. Sonny, I think, is more interested in following where it leads. I don't know if Sonny believes everything Spide teaches, but after his time in New Zealand, I do know he believes in
Yeah,
Jin.
this is crazy.
He was searching for a reason to follow Jin's lead. I'm guessing he found it, since his parting advice to me was, I'm running away now. Please don't tell anyone which way I went. Winning the contest was just what Bess needed. She's back to being the best we all know and making friends right and left. George was soon well enough to move around a bit and got to join us on an exciting tour of New Zealand. Although she had a tough time keeping her eyes open. Guess how many counting sheep jokes Bess made? I don't actually know. I fell asleep trying to keep track. That's my story of being on reality TV. After talking to some former contestants, I guess our experience was pretty much exactly how it goes every time. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Holy shit, I think this is the most one of these games has made me laugh. It was so funny. Holy fuck. Jason's nudie branch is a type of what? Oh god, I don't remember. I haven't seen that anywhere. So it must be one of the sea things. Sea slug? Ding ding! Oh, I did not do good on this one.
In ancient days of Greece long past, Hades searched for a queen to sit beside his darkened throne.
Wait, but...
On Mount Olympus, it was decided Persephone, the life of spring, now belonged to the night below. Demeter tried to save her daughter, but the seeds of deception had already been sown.
Damn.
Join us on our next adventure and escape from the Labyrinth of Lies.
Ooh. Greece? Ah. That was amazing. That was really, really fun. Bess was amazing. That was so funny. I love Bess. There's only 2 Nancys remaining, and then we've played them all. I would really be down to revisit some of the some of my favorites though on hard mode. Yeah, could do that.